Hey guys, welcome. We're here. I wanted to do a live series, a little bit of a different video. I haven't done a series like this, I think maybe ever. Let me know if you guys like it. It's a little bit, again, different. We'll go through each of the signs, and this is a live video. Let me just sort of change the settings so that thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pick a card reading. Yeah, I looked back and I was like, wow. The pixelation couldn't have been more legendary. Okay, yeah, it was really very, very, very pixelated. So now I have it here on different Wi-Fi. Hopefully it's better. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. But of course, yeah, via message, of course, too. Let's jump in. Who are you dealing with? We'll first get into that. And we're going to start here with... We'll start here with the sign of Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you guys so much for the timestamps as well. We're going to be working with a few different decks. Let's jump in. Who are you dealing with, first of all? Who are you dealing with, first of all? And
an ASAP Rocky joint. Tonight, let's get to that Jack Harlow First Class on his project.
shut up, bro. What the hell? We're not even asking for it. Love him. Light. Oh my god. Well, that's not a message, Pisces. Okay, we started Pisces. Thank God I looked and saw you guys. Yeah, typed in no sound there. Thank you so much. Okay, that just started playing. It was connected to the, yeah. Take it as you will, guys. We'll take it as a message. Let's jump in. There's no sound, like absolutely no sound. Okay. You may not be I have to be honest, okay? For some, there may be that maybe you're in no conversation. No, let's first get into their character, the archetype. What is going on between you and this person what will happen in the next 10 days between you and this person? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll go through each of the signs. Let's clear it. Yeah, Mercury was like, I'm in retrograde, y'all. What's up? Well, pre-shadow, but I'm getting definitely a leg up on that. We were saying, yeah, the pixelation last night was legendary in that video. So I was changing the Wi-Fi, yeah, because just to get better service. Okay, now who are you dealing with, Pisces? First of all, let's just look on that. King of Cups. King of Swords. Some of you may be dealing with two people, or you're dealing with someone, could be a water sign, and there's another person or some kind of conversation that you need to come down to with this person. There's something that you need to square away. There's no questions about that. Some of you dealing with a strong water sign, or you're dealing with a situation that engages your energy, okay, period. Like, you feel like this is the type of person who will affect your mood. I'm hearing that as you feel it, like, you know, you really kind of feel their energy. I don't think this is somebody who's kind of like, just you met them at the supermarket and like they pushed their cart a little too far down the aisle with you. No, this is a little too soon. This is no, like even maybe they pulled it back. This is someone who you have a history with. I hear that. Very intense. Like, I feel like you guys really affect each other's emotional reality. Like, to an extent, it's very intense what you guys exchange with one another is what I'm hearing. Maybe that, yeah, we're gonna get further on that. You most likely have a very strong soul connection with that person. The King Cups, probably, for some of you, very strong soulmate and past life energy there with the King Cups. But for some of you, yeah, there's a lot. I feel like, yeah, but the King Cups, let's clear it. You guys have a history here that again, but there's something kind of unsettling, uncomfortable possibly about this. With the King of Swords, I see you just kind of being like, we gotta cut the wheat from the chaff. Is that the saying? There's something that you want to square away, okay? This person kind of, for some of you, you have a very strong telepathic connection. It's very annoying though. There's something kind of irritating. I see you also really care about this person, and it's almost like as if it's worse like that. It's like, it's even worse. It's like, I'm so over like the way they make me feel. I'm hearing that. Like the fact that they have such a hold on me, I'm hearing that. Some of you really find this person very attractive. There's a lot of magnetism here, okay? We're not gonna, you know, say that there's not magnetism here. So either you have two people here, Pisces, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, however, any placement here, Pisces. But with that King of Cups, yeah, this is someone here who, you know, I'm hearing you also want to get to know better. It can be that this is someone you just met. Yeah, some of you need something answered here, even by this person, or they will come through with some sort of insight. We're gonna pull a card here for each of the days, the next 10 days with this person, Pisces. What is going on between you and this person in the next 10 days? Let me know if you like this reading, by the way, by hitting the like button. I have never done a reading like this before. I don't think we've ever done something like of this sort. So yeah, let me know if you do enjoy it, like it. I felt guided to jump in with this particular type of style of read. Okay, here. Hermit. Yeah, for a small number of you, this I feel this person you feel like has a hold on you. Maybe you realize that. It can also be that they realize that, how much they feel for you, but either way, it could be a masculine Pisces, technically a feminine. Either way, I feel like someone realizes, okay, their emotions. Now the question is a communication. I feel like this week, Pisces, for you, it's going to be all about that, okay? Like, how far do you not only feel, but also communicate? And there's going to have to be a point here that we really, really get down to that, yeah. There's something lacking in the communication department, definitely. With the Five of Cups, it's almost like something was like hanging off the edge, like, you know, kind of like, it's like being, we need to talk about this, I'm hearing that. The Five of Cups, it's not satisfactory, whatever it is, like the current state of the conversation, even. Some of you need an answer, though, specifically. Now, we'll get further. It doesn't have to be that there's some sort of drama, but for some of you, I see just there's this pushing and prodding, the need to sort of confront something or to call something out. Now, who is this person further? Can we get a little more into that? They may have a lot of Virgo. We said hermit. They may maybe kind of... I feel the most pressing point is that this is annoying to you. For some reason, I feel like this person's really in your aura, your energy field. For some of you, this can also be same gender, I'm hearing that. Or there's something that someone you're dealing with and you need to know why they're acting the way they're acting. I get that. Princess of Torches in the theme. Some of you, yeah, you need to confront something. This is something even a little bit maybe awkward. For some of you, you want to verify if this is true. Like maybe you had a dream about something, or you like feel something and you just need to kind of like even eradicate the idea from your mind. We have the Hanged Man as well. Somebody could be a Pisces, Virgo. We also have Lovers in reverse, Gemini. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles upright, the Fool in reverse, the Five of Cups upright, Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is something even a little bit competitive. I see a lot of poker face here. To have the King of Cups and the King of Swords together, I mean, it's like, I'm hearing again, you need an answer. Like, you maybe even telling this person it's not enough to just kind of like float in ether in this love story. Like, we also have to talk. Okay, so something again, we have that Five of Cups knighting the King of Cups and diagonal to the King of Swords. It's a little bit like not good enough. I'm hearing it like this when it comes to matters of the heart and when it comes to communication. Two of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this person wants to confess something. So we're going to get again a card for each of the days. Let's clear it. Yeah, for some of you, they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. They're feeling very insecure. Yeah, really, really. And they're feeling really self-conscious. I see that with the Four of Pentacles as well. And it may be a separate area of life or a separate conversation. Or there's something they're talking about with you when it comes to revealing their emotions or something that they want to sort of talk about. Like, hey, I've been acting like this because of that. Hey, it's, you know, there's something that is like involved that there's not maybe obvious, but they want you to know. They're trying to sort of like make something clear to you, maybe indirectly. But if they're trying to communicate indirectly, I feel like it's not working. And I feel like someone's getting irritated and frustrated by that. Pisces. We're on Pisces right now. Yeah, we're on Pisces right now. Hopefully, guys, yeah, I'll try to find a way to have the sign posted. Okay, but let's just move on. The Five of Cups upright, the Hangman, yeah, it's like, I feel like a little bit of a Mayday situation. I'm going to be honest here, Pisces. I feel like there's a moment where, and again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, someone feels, and this is especially if it's matters of love, watch your Venus sign. Also watch the ruler of your 7th house and watch the sign that actually rules the house that your Venus is in, or theirs, or whatever you're feeling guided towards. There's a lot of love, but then it's like, I feel like it's not good enough. I mean, we can't just have the emotions. Like, there actually has to also be the follow-up. And I feel like there's a need for maturity, okay, when it comes to matters of communication. about matters of the heart. Some of you, it's like either this person will be doing so, or you'll know which spectrum. Either this person will be doing so, or, they're going to sort of realize like maybe they also want to be more romantic with you. Okay, some of you maybe, I'm going to be honest, you're maybe losing interest because this person is not able to be romantic with you. I'm hearing that. And for Pisces, they're very guarded. For some of you, this is something very silly with the King of Cups and the King of Swords. For some of you, not for everybody. Let's clear. It's like kind of a poker face energy, like. This is for some. And so it's kind of a moment where we need to just, and maybe they're even acting kind of closed off or single. I see that, or they were, and they realize that this week, like they're going to realize that they need to change that behavior. That may be the main theme of this week. So take it as you will. Let's clear the energy in the third eye down the back. Down the back, let me just share this on Twitter. Hey guys, welcome. Weird. Okay, I see on youtube.com it says new pinned chat. You can now pin a message to the top of your chat for viewers to read. That's not new. I don't remember that being new. That's like something that has been, right? I don't know. Maybe you feel like there's something lagging. It's like something is behind in this connection. Unfortunately, it's like immature. I keep feeling that. So let's get further, Pisces, and let me know if this does resonate. There's something for somebody, it's something about their family. They have to, but I'm sorry, like, we don't have time, like, to kind of, like, also make excuses. Like, for some of you, you feel this person is, or vice versa, guys. Like, okay, like, there's something about the connection. Okay, the relationship is not the question. Like, their emotions are definitely there. And this could be you with, you with you. Let's get a little bit on that King of Cups. I feel they feel embarrassed. I'm hearing, this is a channeled message space. They feel inadequate. I'm hearing that. They maybe don't know. They never, they don't know how to really express to you. And that doesn't feel good, but then they are not like kind of saying that. They're just kind of maybe making excuses, like acting like, oh, like it's on purpose. It's like, no, it's not. It's because you're not making the effort to actually be romantic. I keep hearing that. So Pisces, this is again, especially Venus in Pisces. We have seduction, or somebody here is wanting more confirmation or something here. Yeah, for somebody, someone is holding back a very specific, like, form of communication, and so it's causing someone to question, like, are you in another relationship? I mean, let's just get that squared away. I mean, if you don't want to, like, flirt with me, like, openly, directly, for some of you, this is a commitment phobia, or maybe you've been flirting with this person for a while, but, like, you haven't come out and say it. For some of you, you feel like maybe this person's playing games. That can also be the case, Pisces. Is this resonating? Let me know. Type in the chat. If it's resonating, can you guys type in the chat 242? I feel like this week, like, we can't have any more of the subliminal, I'm hearing texting back and forth, like subliminal messaging. Okay. Someone needs to they have a standard. And I do feel this is you, Pisces. Like, you are a very sensitive, right, soul. I'm hearing creature, creature of the night. Like, you need to feel someone there with you. I'm hearing, and like, you need to feel that there is the magnetism. You need to have that open conversation and that open, highway, of discussing what it is you're feeling. It's not enough to just sort of like have it, floating in the back of the conversation. I hear that maybe you're starting to get paranoid for some of you, or you feel like this is not even like someone is not being honest with you. You're starting to doubt the connection. I'm hearing that as well. So you'll know what this is. You'll know what this is. It's like, I'm starting to think that this is not even here. So I think for some of you, Pisces, I feel like you're on the verge. You may be moving into a new path and a new direction entirely. I see you really getting very serious. Yeah. Again, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Mars, but matters of love, Venus. If this is your story and you are Mars and Pisces, and let's say, like, if you're dating someone with a Mars and Pisces and this is the energy, they're feeling this way, I would be really serious about taking the conversation to the next level before it gets, because this person really likes you, but it's getting kind of, it's getting slow, it's getting slow. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It may be that you have different love styles, love natures, but I don't know, guys. But the Hermit and the King of Cups, it's like that can only go for so long. We can only continue to feel some sort of way about someone for so long. We have the Runner and the Mask, really, on the King of Cups and the King of Swords. No, I'm out. I'm hearing that. I gotta find another. Some of you, listen, Pisces, this may be the situation where, honestly, you really like this person. Again, we started with that King of Cups, King of Swords. You know there's something here. You know that there's something here, but it's not about that. That won't take the conversation to the next level. That won't lift the wings, okay, and flap them for the conversation. I keep here for the conversation. So you want some confirmation, Pisces. I see that. You need to know something very particular here, okay, and with good reason. Maybe you're saying, I know. I just want you to say it. And this person is, if they're unwilling, it's over. I'm hearing this. The conversation's over. I hear that. Mirror, maybe you're telling them that. Yeah, but I really feel, Pisces, you're losing momentum. I gotta be honest. Yeah. You're losing attraction because it's not, now you're saying it's not just the emotion, it's also the bravery to actually hold the discussion about it. And I think you're having, no more excuses here for yourself at this point. And saying, oh, well, maybe they meant that, maybe they meant, it's like it's starting to get embarrassing. Runner, mask, hand of cards on seduction, palm tree, golden mirror, yeah. I see you're also very tired of reading between the lines. Mirror, I like you. Yeah, there's a timeline here. It's like, I need you to do this before this time. I'm hearing that as well. It can be something financial, but I think this is more like, I need you to confirm it. Some of you want to go public with a connection. This person is not willing, so the relationship may end. I'm hearing like this. Yeah. You're going to have a very serious conversation here for some of you, especially, again, Venus and Pisces, when it comes to matters of contracts, especially relationships. Like, if you're wanting someone to commit, Venus and Pisces, I don't think it's a great... Yeah, I mean, you have to get, and Pisces, I would get super, you know what, flex this King of Swords, flex the King of Swords and say, oh, okay, is that what you want? Then that's exactly what will be. No, I'm gonna disregard the King of Cups at this point with you. Yeah. No. It's like if they really feel King of Cups, but they're giving you King of Swords, give them King of Swords. Say that's what it is going to be then. Because I think like there's a little bit of, this has been going on for a long time is what I'm hearing. Fool in reverse. You've been kind of giving this person also like the leg room, so-called, to like live in the intermediary steps and stages of the connection. Is like, nah. Nine of Pentacles of Bryce. Yeah, no. You're starting to, this is hurtful. This behavior is hurtful. Stabbed in the back on the Nine of Pentacles, treating you like you're also not there for some of you. Totally disrespectful behavior here with the Hermit, mirroring the Nine of Pentacles. We're getting very honest. Okay, we're channeling here, we're getting honest. This isn't, yeah. For a small number of you, they said they were going to meet with you and they never met up with you. For some of you, maybe they even ghosted. For some of you, hopefully not. But there was something that like maybe even they promised. Okay, boat in reverse, and then they didn't show up with that thing, whatever that is. Yeah. Totally like kind of just disrespectful. And also though, uninspiring. It was a turn off. I think this person kind of like is in a lull and a haze and thinking about how far you're willing to go with this. Like this dynamic of not really showing up for one another. Separation, heart with a key. No. So Pisces, my advice from Spirit here to you is, it seems like, give exactly the conversation back. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, they're making excuses. I can't do that. It's like, okay. Listen, I'll blow it right back to you. Like the kiss that you were supposed to, give me. I'm hearing, fuck you and fuck off. I hear that. Oh, some of you. This does not mean that you don't have love for this person. Remember, King of Cups. This is you having boundaries and knowing what is your standard and acting on that. Saying, I don't play around with that as well, by the way. You want to like say like this is okay and that's all right, and like this person kind of running the relationship, by the way. I'm hearing it like this with the King Cups and the King Swords. Like this person is they're sort of like laying the foundation and the groundwork, okay, like saying that certain things are appropriate, saying that certain things are not. They're kind of in this mentality space where their heart chakra should be open with you. And I feel some of you feel this person promised you something and they're not showing up for that, and you didn't want to make a big deal out of that, but now you're feeling what it's making you feel like, and you're saying, I don't want to feel this way. And I think it's really unfair that you kind of set the conversation up. And so this is how we learn about people though, right? We learn about people, right? We learn about also ourselves. We learn about our standards and our values. We learn about how we sort of project that, and how it is that we not only expect that, but we also act on that. When someone is not showing up at that, we end it right there. And that's just very simple. We don't make, sort of like this whole timeline conversation with ourselves, like, oh, well, maybe by Tuesday, maybe by Wednesday. Like, no, cut it off right there and then. You know what I'm saying? Because we only know one donut leads to another one. I mean, you're going to start getting, like, addicted to the games for some of you. I just saw, like, a little conga line of children. They're holding on to this one rope, and they're all walking. It was really cute. Okay, Five of Cups. It's like, yeah, I had that dream, like, of us. It's like, but then, if it's only a dream, and you never show up with it, then... Yeah. So, something is kind of bothering you as a synopsis here when it comes to matters of communication. For some of you, yeah. And commitment specifically. Some of you, you're very attracted to this person. Maybe you know that they're very attracted to you. It's just, yeah, take it as you will. It's clear. There's something embarrassing. Maybe they're embarrassed, but, you know, for someone to be kind of like, how do we say, like, insecure about something, right? And then also, like, not to want to talk about it, not to want to, like, communicate about it, and make it almost like kind of seem like it's your problem. Okay, yeah, at the end of the day, because that's what's happening. I feel like you're starting to, yeah, they're not saying, hey, I have something going on, like, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of put it on you so that you feel like you're doing something wrong. I'm hearing like this. Yeah, this is a huge red flag. I'm hearing that as well, because how can we really have an honest and open conversation about anything else in the connection? If this is the premise, right, in the back of their mind, it's almost like you're serving their inadequacy of communicating honestly and openly with you. So this is kind of like not a good dynamic, not a good balance karmically. And I know this is like very raw. Oh boy. But yeah. But it's because you're starting to feel what this leads to. Possibly. But let me know how it resonates. Yeah, not enough, guys. You deserve, yeah. So I want to get further into where you're going with this. Can we get also some letter charm? Forget the letter charms. You know who this is. There's no question. I'm sorry. Yeah. Again, really strong signs. Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius in reverse. Some of you even, honestly, you feel like you're losing other opportunities because you are still opening yourself to the storyline. Or this dynamic. Again, you may love this person to bits. It's not about that. It's saying, I realize that we can have a strong soul connection, but I realize that I always need to have myself in mind first as well. And to love myself there first. Fool in reverse. No. They're taking, also for some of you, your time. For smidgen of you, they're riding on your resources. For some of you, with the Fool in reverse, okay, you're losing other opportunities. And I do think they know that. Here we say there's a bit of a manipulative energy there, but I don't really think it's as much as they want to be manipulative. It's just they're more passive, yeah. And so, yeah, it's clear. Pisces, I don't see a lot of like passion. Unfortunately, I'm hearing it in this way as well. Again, especially if you're watching for matters of love, watch your Venus sign. All right. Sorry, Pisces, I know this is really raw, but listen, I mean, yeah, we have to sometimes just, yeah, get it frank. And I guess there's something here that Spirit really wants you to realize clearly, like, and you probably have known this, obviously, you've known this, you felt this, but you haven't been, like, hitting on it, like accenting it, calling it out. Let's get here a card for each of the days in the next 10 days. You and this person, the 5th. Something about this person's family, their cousin, their mother, their brother. I don't care. I'm hearing that yet again, like, because it's starting to become all of your karma, your dramas. Like, maybe it's just the fact that you've been thinking about it, and it is karmically, guys. Like, their energy is sort of like it's bleeding into your auric field. I hear it like this. Yes, it is. Because especially with a strong connection, which is why it's so important with those people, actually, ironically enough, that you feel you have such a strong connection to. It's even more important with those people to have good boundaries, yeah. It's not like, oh, I love him so much, we have such a super strong past life, and then I'll just let him, like, you know, kind of just run the show. It's like, never. Never should the strength of the connection determine how far you fall back with your story, you with you. Okay, if anything, you need to step forward maybe a little bit stronger, yes, with that person, because you're going to end up feeling everything this person is going through, everything. 5 of Pentacles upright. May 5th. Yeah, this is not feeling good, Pisces. This right here is not feeling good. You feel like you're struggling even for like a little bit of some kind of reaction, it's like you feel like you don't feel secure. You feel like you can't really properly judge and assess what this person is going to do next. Something is totally darty, random. I'm hearing that as well. It feels random. This is May 5th. I keep hearing totally turned off. With the moon upright, and this is, again, just the next 10 days. Take it as you will, you guys. Again, yes, keep an open mind, of course, as well. If it resonates, it doesn't have to resonate, though. But let me know if it does. 93 likes there, guys. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Hitting the like really does help the video get around further. It lets me know that you guys like this content as well. The moon upright. Some of you, they're making excuses with their career. Yeah, the moon upright. So, for some of you having dreams, even if this is getting out of control, yeah. It's like it's transcending the physical third dimension. Like, it's bleeding into the conversation energetically. Like, in other words, this starts affecting the way that you're able to operate your life, carry your daily tasks out, have a balanced lifestyle with your friends, your family. You see what I'm saying? Your career, your work, your lunchtime, your dinner, your breakfast, your sleep hour. This is something that's just unfair. But you do make the decision, right, to karmically step into that conversation. So, but you can also make the pivot point of saying, I get out of it as well. For some of you, again, I'm hearing you dearly, you love this person. You love this person dearly. However, the standards need to be appropriately laid out there. And there needs to be a structure and a paradigm to the connection. For some of you, holding sex or something physical, and that's what's not working for you. Some of you, maybe you're not seeing each other, you're at a distance. You're like, I'm just imagining this person in my mind. Like, this is for some. Yeah, it's like as if you're not like a physical human being. You have the Empress. Well, who is that? Pisces, that better be you. That better be you, Pisces. I'm just saying it. Yeah, I hope that that's you, because she's upright, first of all. So yeah, good thing, because you'll be remembering who you are outside of the connection with this person. Okay, King of Swords, King of Cups is not necessarily, even the Emperor, he has to remember that. He has to show up as well for you to be balancing here. But with the Empress upright, okay, yeah, let's clear it. No, okay. For some of you, they're keeping you in the dark with something. This is for some. We're gonna have to get further on that. What happened here, Pisces? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For small number of you, they're planning some vacation with you. Okay, well, we had a few readings come through about that. No signs. Only on Pisces so far, guys. Only on Pisces so far. I really want to have like a sign here or something. Maybe I'll set it up eventually, guys. Yeah. Okay, anyways, 7 of Cups are right. This is his grandmother. I'm hearing this for some of you. What is she doing in the storyline right now? I mean, because we were just here. Give me a sec. For some of you, Pisces, we're going to get really real, really, yeah. They may have another person for some of you. I see wedding rings here in the theme. I mean, if you feel like you don't know who this person is, huge red flag with the Empress, because I'm not feeling that you are feeling the Empress. So if you are feeling the Empress, yeah, how do we say? Especially around 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, on the 11th, pay attention to that date. Pay attention to that date. If you're getting really more in, yeah, well, let's continue really quickly. I'll put all the cards here. Just, I mean, this person has a person. This is for some. Or they're hiding you from another person. And this is driving you insane, because you're picking up on that, or there's something going on with that. But for some of you, they have, yeah, one possibly. And I hope that's not the case. We have the engagement ring upside down that landed on that Empress with the wedding rings in the theme. So, I mean, if you are not thinking about Pinterest board moments with this person, and you're not, or, well, if you have talked about that, if you are even kind of just joking about that, that may be your energy. But the issue is, for some of you, I see you kind of stepping into this energy of like, I will buy my own ring. I'm hearing, I will buy you that, shiny and new. No, I'm gonna buy it for myself. You just turn his song off. I will buy it for myself. Let's clear in the heart chakra. This is for some. 7 of Swords in reverse in the theme. For some of you, it's just communication issues. Yeah. Let's go through a chakra. For some of you, this is family. For some of you, you've been dating this person, they haven't told their family about you for like 4 to 5 years. You've already been together for 4 to 5 years. That sounds like 45. Maybe that's a message from Spirit. Like, you're starting to think, I feel this week, Pisces, you're going to start thinking like that. Like, if I don't say something now, it's going to be 45 years. And we're not going to have said anything. Okay, yeah, to one another. For some of you, there's a question of children here, something about family. Definitely. Either it's they need to talk to their family about you and your connection, or you guys are wanting to have a family, or you're wondering, like, are we even going to have time to have a family? I mean, you feel something is a little bit really off with timing. Really, really off with timing, or you feel, or someone feels rushed. But then So maybe you have different needs, I guess, at different times. It's like, but nah. I just get that for this much drama and this much confusion, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, confusion. The communication better be fucking on point, because otherwise we are swimming in, I'm hearing tater tot world. I don't know what that's about. But like only tater tots, not the children, the food. I see you guys swimming, yeah. It's like, you know, like in Chuck E. Cheese. What's that? The pen? The play pen with the balls. It's like, but I see it as tater tots. But it's a I don't want to say it's a facetious joke. It's a joke, yeah. From spirit, it's like we're never gonna. I see you worried about this, Pisces. You're thinking like, do they not see me as like worthy of this? Like, I'm hearing you're really hurting my feelings. I'm hearing that. Engagement ring. Let your friends help you. Is he starting to talk to your friends? It's like he hasn't even. I'm hearing Marty. He hasn't even, like, given me, like, a moment to, like, talk to my... Something, they're just keeping it private, yeah. For a smidgerella of you. a smidgetino of you. Okay, there's a little martini glass cheers moment of you. They are maybe planning a proposal with you. For some of you, though, this is getting you hot and bothered because you're feeling something that's weird or off. Spirit, for those who that is the story, can you please clarify this? I'm sorry, like, I know that would be a really cute surprise, but I feel like this is like taking your blood pressure, like, up, you know, yeah. 4 to 5, I'm hearing degrees. AIOE. This person is really immature. I'm sorry. I keep getting that. Yeah, they're immature. It is what it is. Even if they are thinking, I know this is super raw, but even if they're very sweet and they want to have, they're immature as fuck. I don't see they're going about this in a gentle way. Maybe this is the type of person, when they're stressed about one thing, they let that sort of like push all the other, marbles around too. It's like, how do we say? Like, they could be like trying to like, you know, do everything to sort of have a moment with you and like love you and like make it all right. But then they end up, sort of pushing you, like they're treating you weird. Like they're stressed about you, but then they're treating you weird. Is this resonating, guys? Let me know. It feels like a really clear message, though. I think this is clear. So for letters, we have EHTHMLOVEUOAI. They're also very stubborn, maybe. That's what it is. Maybe it's like they just don't want to say it. It's like, are you like planning like a wedding or something? It's like they don't want to say it. Separation. You guys are in separation, I feel. Let's clear it in the throat chakra. I feel this is a very annoying reading. Sorry, guys, but I'm here. Yeah, Spirit wants it on, so we're gonna get on. We just got on, and let's do it. Just continue. Ace of Cups, yeah. So there's a friction moment, and it's like there's a lot of love, but then there's not enough of a proper translation of it. I think that's the moral of the story. Will say more or less. Some of you may move. You may decide to move. You're gonna move away. You're gonna move on. You're gonna move out. You're gonna move your stuff. You're gonna move your mindset. Okay, shift your mindset. I'm hearing. Yeah, I need to look at this clearly, and I'm not making excuses anymore. And maybe it is like this person is, I'm hearing "Let Me Love You" by Mario. Yeah, but then you want to love me, but then you're treating me like I'm not feeling love, by the way. Whatever you're doing, however you think you're showing love, I'm not feeling it. So some of you have a different love style for sure. I get that, but not just only, it's also like in general, like I don't know who you think would be happy with this kind of, playful true love. They think maybe it's funny or cute, or they like to tease you, but like, I'm hearing the pot is burning, the pot itself is burning, there's nothing in the pot. You remember, we're behind, honey. I'm hearing that. Release your ex for yourself. This person has something that they need to, okay, this is the issue. I think there's something they're not talking about. It can't even be the fact that they love you with the Empress. It's like they're avoiding you, okay? I see this person like, it's very teasy, exactly, cool. They're just kind of like circulating like around the big-ass elephant in the room, which is their love for you, possibly, okay? And that, okay, is turning into something kind of toxic, actually, because for some of you, it is affecting your story. Your story, yeah. It's like, For some of you, like, you're telling them openly, hey, this is affecting me, and you're affecting me. And the disrespectful part is that they realize that, and they're not, yeah. It's like, oh, okay, I know, yeah, but it's like they're not brave. For some of you, with the Empress and release your ex for yourself, there is another conversation. They want to kind of juggle these two conversations. For some of you, you'll know if there's another person, I believe, or you will, there's something clear, but let's backtrack. This could be a mother as well. It's like, no, I don't want to tell my mom. She's jealous of whoever I date. Then I think this is where you say, Pisces, I'm thinking about the long term. If right here, right now, in this present moment of the connection, this is how we're hanging out and we're talking about our love, like it's something that we should not feel brave enough with to call out to our parents, I'm hearing that as well, then, well, I don't think we have a future. And that's hard for me to say because I love you. I really have a lot of love for you. So, Pisces, I think you're like breaking that Neptunian sort of contract moment, okay, with the rose-colored glasses, you know what I'm saying? And, well, yeah, why? Because you're sitting here like this. This is for some. Knowing that this is not fair to you. Yeah, not fair to you at all here, Pisces. Pay attention to the red flags in reverse. I want to pull on that moon. Yeah, for some of you, though, they're in a relationship and they're not telling you, like, they're stringing you along. It's a classic string along for some of you. Classic. Hierophant here with the Empress. Sorry, but yeah. Check out your Venus sign, though. Help from above. Some of you, you actually had a very, like, you had a moment here. Really not a good moment. I see you, like, breaking down, crying. Like, this is not good. Yeah. You're like, really? Like, yeah. Why is the person treating me like that? Like, sorry, Pisces. This is hard, yeah. But it's a Mercury retrograde right now, pre-shadow, and it's also Pluto retrograde, so this is where we're realizing, yeah, what has been as well. What comes up at this time is not random. Check out the Astro Talks for more on astrology of what's going on here in this week and the following weeks, and definitely on Members, we talk more about astrology. I'm hearing Leo right there. Oh, that was so weird. I saw Leo, like, spelled out. Yeah. You feel like this person maybe is even like holding back on like the best part of the connection. That's like they're stingy or greedy even, but like it's with you. It's not even like that they're giving it to another person. It's that they're just holding it back. And honestly, yeah, I don't give a shit how cute, attractive, how strong the connection is. No one deserves that. Yeah. But yeah, right. I mean, if you have boundaries and then you're able to still hold a connection, great. Maybe this is a shadow work moment, but if for the majority, this person not ready for a relationship, and they're definitely not ready for your love. Because I feel like you've been giving it to this person heavy and hard, help from above. Some of you have remained single. You're in a friend zone with this person. You remain single to allow this person to continue on in your story. And I feel the end of that, yeah, is definitely near. Say what you mean, upright, entrapment in reverse. And so, yeah, at that point, Pisces, when you pull the plug, it's going to feel very different, yeah. So, for them, like, they will feel it. They'll feel you pulling back, and that's another story, though. The moon upright. Let's clear it and throw a chakra. Yeah. I'm hearing, I've loved you, like, too long from far away. I hear that with the moon. Let's go and throw a chakra now. You had, like, a few nights. I'm hearing they were, like, maybe very, like, kind of sad, depressing, lonely, and you're sitting there thinking, like, what am I doing here? Like, and I think, honestly, you even, like, turned on this person, and you said, I'm no. And this person's starting to maybe, they will be realizing that they can't go on, like, with this behavior like this, and that they're realizing the shift is coming. Will they act early enough? I don't know. This is different for everyone, I suppose. If they're in a bona fide relationship, I mean, I see this person sitting around, hanging around downtown by myself, like, in a full-on marriage, stringing this other woman along. I hear that. I mean, bye. I think that's going to be the conversation point with the chariot leading you out, and I hope it is if that's your story, because you don't. I mean, you're not a Ciderella. You know what I'm saying, Pisces? You said it back in October, right? Was it October, November? You're not a Ciderella. You don't also have to be a Cinderella. That doesn't have to be your dream here. I'm hearing that. Maybe you're saying, you know what? I don't want to be in any relationship. Fuck it. Like, I want to focus on myself. And the fact that I'm in this story, maybe you realize that, maybe you even told them, hey, like, you are stringing me along even in matters of my career. I'm hearing that. Like the fact that, yeah, no, it's like you're, how do I say? Like maybe you want to pull your energy out of this conversation and put it into another conversation for matters of career. So it's not about like rebounding. It's just how you, yeah. So it's like, no, what is it saying? Like, it's better to be single. Like, I would rather be single than deal with this. Disgraceful. Yeah. Because it's like in the back of your mind, I feel this behavior is affecting like your psyche. So guys, I hope this doesn't resonate, we'll say. It's one of those moments. Listen, I'm a sun sign Pisces. Yeah. My Venus isn't Pisces, but my sun is, but I understand. I mean, this is a lifelong lesson for Pisces oftentimes, is working with this Neptune energy of, wow, amazing. Like, it could be like the dream, like, oh, I want to keep going with this. Like, no boundaries, no boundaries, no boundaries. We'll just let the energy keep flowing. It's like, but that's not life. That's not life. We have other conversations, right? We have the planet of Saturn. We have the planet of Pluto. We have the planet of Mercury. We have the sun, the luminary of the moon. We have different aspects of our psyche and our consciousness and our being. And it's not just fulfilling Neptune. And not just fulfilling Jupiter, feeling like I'll always be here and seeing where this goes and leads to. This is about getting realistic. So Pisces, I feel like this is your next story, is really saddling up somehow and saying, what is my vibe? What is my future with myself? What are my values and my priorities? And I'm going to focus on that absolutely. If this person shows up right there without me looking back and looking for them, then it'll happen. Otherwise, I'm gone. This is for some. All right, Pisces, thank you for tuning in. Let me know if this resonated. Really quickly, let's get some of their sign placements. Or it can, yeah, but let's focus on their sign placements, whoever it is that you're dealing with. This week, what is a focus here for you? For matters of career, it can be a negotiation. Moon in Leo. And it may be that you feel they're just taking it on and on, dragging it on, dilly-dallying, you know. But you'll know, again, how it applies. If you're totally single and you have Venus and Pisces, it can also be with you. But anyways, etc. I feel like there's an absolute something that's necessary here. Moon in the 5th. For some of you, this person may be very playful, childlike again. Okay, there's something here with a strong Leo energy. It can be a lot of Leo, or there's something going on about the moon. You may have a moon in an angular house, the 1st house, the 4th house, the 7th house, the 10th house. For some of you, they have an accented moon, something about their moon. For some of you, something about their mother. Another placement here, Spirit. They this came through as well. This is just like kind of channeling here, coming through as a message further. They may be lonely. They're saying they're lonely. Sun in Cancer, or they feel lonely. Sun in Cancer, or they have a lot of Cancer. Sun in the 4th house. Okay, Sun. Is it zooming? It's Jupiter in Sag. They have a lot of Sagittarius. It can be as well. Some of you, there's something about your Jupiters in your synastry. It's zooming. Hey guys, let's clear it. Strange. I don't know why. Whatever. Okay, let's clear. For chakra. A lot of Sag, Jupiter in Sag, or Jupiter in the 9th house, or Jupiter even on an angle. But I see especially up in the top hemisphere, yeah. The top hemisphere of the birth chart. Can also be Moon in Sag. Okay, yeah. So play it in your way, but I see a lot of Sag, Jupiter in Sag, however you see it. Moon in Leo again coming through, Sun in Cancer, Sun in the 4th, or Sun conjunct the Moon, or a very strong Sun, very strong Moon, very strong Jupiter. Anything else here, Spirit? When it comes to placements, or something that Spirit wants you to know about this person. They may be the type that you kind of have a hard time saying no. We have Mars in Cancer, or this is the energy they're displaying at this point. Sun in Scorpio, Sun in the 8th house, Sun conjunct Pluto, Sun conjunct Mars. Or there's something going on with the Sun and Pluto, Sun and Mars. See what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like these are the conversation points that are having trouble possibly in this connection around this time. In this week, Mars in Cancer, Mars conjunct the Moon. Yeah, when it comes to the assertion, they're just not there. Who's this? Alban, thank you so much for your donation. I'm touched by you. Thank you so much for your support, guys, your super chats. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your support. It's very kind. Lovely to see over the years there. Thank you so much. Saturn in Aries, yes, as well. Saturn even conjunct the Saturn conjunct Mars. Interesting. Yeah. So this person is it's like they're in gridlock, guys. Yeah, this is just a matter of being assertive, and so this week I feel like you're gonna have to call it out again. So as to cap it, appreciation, resourcefulness, principle, quarrel, endurance, risk, harmony, and control are the main themes. We also have in the theme is Moon in Libra in reverse. There can be something going on with matters of the Moon when it comes to their story here. Right now, there's where the issue lies, and that can literally be in terms of, you know, the feminine archetype, or the archetype of the Moon, the childhood, children. Okay, maybe there's a child involved. Maybe their inner child. There's something going on with that. You'll know what it is. Yeah, so Sun in Libra as well, and Jupiter in Capricorn. You guys, let's get into the next sign. Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let me know if this resonates. Something about the number 4 here as well, Pisces. I'm hearing you're guided as well. You know, whatever. This is not a testament to you and your life overall, okay? And we'll see you next week. If you guys really like the series, if you want to do this exact series again, let me know. If we get over 700 likes on this video, we will do another series of this. And we'll see, you know, what is really sort of helpful and illuminating and impactful here for you. And before we part, I want to just pull a few cards here for you, because of course it's not always about just this person, right? We have self-sabotage here in reverse, entrapment. Yeah, I think this is about saying, you know what, where have I really, again, let my Neptune sort of get the best of me? Where is it that I kind of let the rope go? And let me just jump back on the bandwagon with that, you know, like me getting back into my story with myself and my higher self, and really getting back into your practices here of self-love. Let's get here a little further. Just a card of advice even for you, Pisces. I feel for some of you, you will meet a new person, and very quickly if you do move on. For some reason it says it's not charging, but it is. I don't know. So yeah, again, the way you'll know is like honestly, this is even refreshing with the Ace of Cups upright. I feel like this is one of those moments where you're feeling powerful again, actually, Pisces, you know, taking your energy back. For some of you, reinvesting it. Some of you may actively move on. I'm going to be, yeah, say very clearly like that. Is it zooming again? Oh, hell no. Oh my God. Really? God. Really, guys? Can someone type, yes, it's zooming. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, so, okay, anyway, zoom or no zoom, like, you're moving on to people, yeah, I think you're going to, some of you, this is a last message coming through, I'm here, you felt punished, like this was punishment, like this was purgatory. You're like, why do I feel, yeah, you kept asking yourself, yeah, and Andromedons, I think that was part of the issue, because you're thinking, why am I here? The point is because you're not pulling yourself out of the conversation, this is for some. Possibly, but there's also obviously guidance, you feel guided to be in this connection at this time, in this way. Andromedon, there's never like a wrong story, but this is just about regaining the sovereignty and the groundedness with your conversation with Neptune. Autonomy, free will, manifestation. Yeah, Pisces, you're getting back into it. I see you reconnecting with your goals, your ideals, your visions, your passions, your priorities. And I see you actually really liking what leads out from this. Some of you, I see you do have another person coming in. You have another person in the line here for you, Pisces. Definitely coming in. I see the King of Swords. I see the King of Wands. Some of you, this is another suitor. They want to talk to you. They're very interested in you. Eligible bachelor type. They possibly know that you have someone here, you have something going on, and the minute that you let it go, Pisces, this person will come through. This is what I'm seeing. I want to get a little bit on that because I know this was a very heavy message here for you, Pisces. Let's see what Spirit wants to sort of... This is a sign. Yeah, because I keep getting this notification. It says it was like 30%, 20%. It's like jumping. The energy, yeah. So the way you'll know is like that this is affecting your energy levels, and you feel, again, we said, drained. King Cups, King of Swords, like they're affecting your energy. Yeah, the Star. You have something coming. Somebody new, I'm hearing that. We have the butterfly. This was on the floor. I didn't notice that until just now. So yeah, this is something meant to be actually for a small number of you. It could be someone here from the past, someone here who you really like. It's like, you know those moments when you release someone and then something comes out of nowhere, so-called almost, like, but from another conversation, it's like, then that person who you really actually likes then hits you up. I'm hearing it like that. So maybe it's a karmic lesson, and maybe Spirit's just waiting for you to like just be very firm here with that, the Star upright. Let's get honest. I know that's triggering, yeah. I mean, especially for the person who, yeah, who's kind of messing with you. You guys, are we okay? What's going on? Is it skipping? We keep jumping. 24 people in the room, 60 to 120. It's like, yeah. You got something coming in with the star. Spirit's trying to bring someone new into your story, Pisces. I'm hearing that as well. Can you guys hear me? But whatever it is meant to be. If you hear it, hear it. Let me, but whatever it is meant to be. With you guys, are we okay? Yeah, Spirit wants to bring someone new in. They're really trying. Like, some of you may be having dreams even of someone new or something new. This is someone for a small number of you, someone from your past, someone you knew, or someone who will be very good for you, Pisces. Like, very much your type. Oh my god. Like, perfect. The epitome, especially physically. With the Seven of Wands, yes, yes. This person is, I feel like, around you. They're very close to you, but like, yes, yes. This person is, I feel like, around you. They're very close to you, but like, you have to open yourself energetically to like energetically welcome that energy in. Energetically welcome that energy in. This is going to be a Seven of Wands. This is Venus on the wand suit, Pisces, like that, with the Ace of Cups and the star. This is really who I feel you want to be with, if I'm quite honest. I'm hearing this for some of you. I'm smelling something musty, like a wet old towel. It's like, wring it out already, Pisces. Throw it in the wash and just get that shit on a move. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing that. Like, move on. I'm hearing that as well. We'll move on with it and start dreaming on Pisces. Start fantasizing. I'm hearing that. About that as well. We'll move on with it and start dreaming on Pisces. Start fantasizing. I'm hearing that. About who you want to be feeling free with. I hear that. How do we say? Some of you, yeah, because the factor is here that you stopped kind of maybe feeling vulnerable, like you could give yourself to this storyline, and yeah, so that it was started to kind of like also impact your health. So think about the other aspects of, you know, the context of the connection that you actually dream of, that you actually imagine yourself in the space of, that you actually deserve, that you know you're ready, yeah, to experience as well. It's like, I deserve this, and I know that why should I not experience it, right, Pisces? Like, level up, in other words, with your love and your love story. Allow the love story of your dreams to come through. The King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Someone's waiting here. They are feeling, though, that you're not ready. I feel that's a very strong message here from Spirit. This person really wants to get to know you. They really, whoa, Pisces. This is the person you want to be with. Oh, I'm gonna say it. This is the person. This is the person. This is the lifetime partner for some of you, maybe even financially. There's either way, someone here will be your type. Somebody will be making you so-called happy in the ways that this person was not able to show up. There is someone who can provide the story that you're looking for. In other words, though, you have to take the time to dream to manifest this next life. So with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Cups and the King of Wands, and if you are not really, in that state of mind, you don't have the energy to even dream then, and you're so busy dealing with this toxicity, then maybe that's why as well, further you have to step back, because you have the right to dream. You have the right, and you should dream in your life, okay? You shouldn't feel like, I'm just drained and I'm dealing with it. Maximilian's karma, yeah. For some of you, I'm hearing drug addiction problem. I hear that as well. Three of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. And of course, right, this is technically this week, but this is even, we'll say, you know, a theme that will ride through the rest of Pluto retrograde, maybe even Mercury, okay, retro, and it may resonate over time. So come back to this reading over time, guys, and see how it does resonate. Let us know. Maybe subscribe, hit the like button. Again, let us know. It took 1 year for a channeled message to manifest when it came to Corona. It was 1 year before Corona. For those of you who are new viewers, I'll mention this. Or if you don't know, we've mentioned it a few times already, but it's always a nice reminder. You know, we can tend to forget, like, oh, okay, but no, like the way energy works is it really takes time. But yeah, to sometimes become really clear and obvious the way that also Spirit intends it for us and means for it, you know, to make so-called sense for us, or to feel right for us, to click and resonate. But yeah, it was 1 year, you guys, prior to the pandemic. I was channeling, and it was in a video, May 2019. I said, I'm here and keep clear Corona. I don't know what that's alluding to. It was 1 year later that someone came back and they commented, because we were all thinking, what does that mean? It was coming through a number of readings. So take it as you will, guys. It may take time to resonate. Let me know, though, whatever you feel guided towards. Come back to this video and see, you know, how it may change over time, this theme, and how it is that you may work with this theme, and how important it is for you this week. I'm actually really curious to see if it is also really relevant for you in this exact sort of, we'll say, time and space. Let's jump in, guys, further. Let's clear it. Pisces, thank you for tuning in. I hope you're going to have a lovely sort of shift, okay? Yeah, with this theme, because should you make it official, I feel like Spirit will really reward you with something really dreamy, actually. And I want to pull one more advice for you from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. You do have someone coming in, Pisces. No question asked. No questions asked. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Take a break from whatever is not working for you. I don't care what it is. Just turn the phone off. Just, if it's draining you, if it's giving you trouble concentrating, is making you feel confused, that's a distracting frequency. So you need to just turn it off. Just release it. I'm hearing that. The thought about it doesn't matter. I need to figure out if Max, I keep hearing Max. I'm hearing Maximus. Maximus is really the greatest. It's like, let it go for a week. I'm hearing this for some of you really need to recuperate. Yeah, and to be able to like feel like you're getting, yeah, if you're not able to feel creative and you're not able to feel dreamy and like fantasizing and like, wow, like, you know, happy and like, you know, kind of empowered and like, you know, even sexy, I'm hearing that, then you really need to take a break, okay, from whatever is taking your energy instead, because it's taking your energy, they're taking your energy, and they're draining you. The Union of Hearts, a love connection defies explanation, 28. And maybe it is that, hey, you need to figure out if this is worth it for you or whatever, however you feel. And so to do that, I'm hearing you take a break. I hear that again. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. And if you do that and this person shows up, then great. It's love. But this is the test. If you pull your energy back and this person, you get back into that loving sphere of your own influence with yourself where you say, I take my energy back and I'm now the one affecting my own mood. I'm the one now affecting my own story. And I'm in that state of mind and the vibration. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling empowered. I'm feeling like I love myself. I'm feeling that I know who I am and that I have love already and I know it. And I'm grounded in that. I'm not questioning it, doubting it, looking for someone else to give it to me. And that person then shows up, then it's real. Otherwise, it was something toxic that you need to release. I'm hearing all that. So let's jump into the next sign, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in again. You guys are the highest viewed sign, so we always kind of go a little bit, we'll say extra here on Pisces, because I believe that probably most viewers here are Pisces as well. I have a very strong Pisces sort of energy signature here in your chart. I'm also Pisces, so that can contribute. But yeah, a lot of people as well who are into tarot usually have a lot of Pisces, so not a huge surprise that the readings tend to be pretty active with Pisces, okay, on this channel. All right, let's jump in. One more card here for you, Pisces. Spirit wants to also talk to you through the Unicorn Oracle deck, it seems. Let's get one more card here from the Oracle, from the Unicorn deck. Some of you will meet somebody traveling. You're going to be traveling and you will meet someone traveling. Cocoon of White Light, 19. It says, rest in perfect love, understand oneness. Absolutely. Love, conflict, I'm hearing, is not love. Love is not conflict. Love is reigniting the connection to the higher self and realizing you don't need to fight for love. I'm hearing that as well. Stargate of Libra, number 40, expand your causal chakra, enter the unicorn kingdom. This doesn't mean don't do shadow work. Very different. But it means that once you realize what's not working and you step into your story and back into your lane, yeah, at that point, if this person is still there and they still show up, then okay. Once you move through the shadow work with yourself, okay. Who meets you there though when you elevate? If this person won't elevate, then they'll be standing maybe behind you, and you know, they do say you want to be with people who push you forward, propel you forward, not someone who's going to question, bring you back into your older ways. I'm hearing that you're outdated. I'm hearing as well, maybe way of thinking. Maybe you feel that way. It's like, oh, I used to think like that, and I realized this person is taking me back into my, yeah, and it can be a past life energy. Let's move into the next sign, Pisces. Leo, what's going on this week? Some of you, who are you dealing with? Let's touch on that. I feel someone here is pretty sensitive about something. Oh, I just turned on the light and I see a letter there. It was hiding in front of the light. I, or L, we can say. Spelling interchangeably either I or L. Let's clear it. Leo, what's going on the next 10 days with this person? Who are you dealing with? What's going on? Who are you dealing with? I see some of you want to take a certain connection to the next level, like you're eager to do so, but it's maybe a little bit intimidating. You're thinking of maybe how to do so. The Seven of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you know that something is not satisfactory. I see that. Five of Wands in reverse. It's like you're very much well aware. King of Swords upright. Okay. I'm almost seeing somebody here who's realizing they're narcissistic. I'm hearing that. Like they're starting to maybe realize that. I don't know what that's alluding to for everybody, but Maybe they're realizing like, shoot, it's like I'm not able to really invest in this like open-heartedly, and maybe, yeah, because of XYZ traits. Like they're starting to realize that maybe about themselves. In what is narcissism, they're not able to be vulnerable. They're not giving themselves fully to a certain experience. They're realizing where that's leading to. There's a lot of frustration here because there is a lot of passion, a lot of love. The devil with the Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, and the King of Swords. There's a lot of like control issues here. Like, okay. Some of you dealing with someone who will be realizing that they're not able to really be unconditional here in serving this love story. Or that there's something they need to confess or confront. Okay, I'm hearing confess though there with the devil. Can we get a little bit on that, Spirit? For some of you, it's been a long time, something about timing. If you're waiting to hear from someone, I feel this is another week of kind of like waiting. I have to be honest with the Six of Swords and the Devil. There's still too much ego here. Yeah, okay. It's codependency. For some of you, this person is codependent on a dynamic that's not empowering for you or them. For some of you, this person's afraid of being vulnerable and you having the upper hand in the connection. We don't have time for that. We really just don't know. I mean, how can we have a relationship if that's the case? For some of you, this is a career move, and they're afraid that you're going to, like, take their idea or something like that. Honeymoon, but then, yeah. Just kind of similar. Kind of similar there to the Pisces reading, where it's, like, they realize, like, okay, like, maybe it's a great thing. Maybe they really want to even... I see someone wants to collaborate with somebody. The theme is trust here for you this week. Definitely sitting on deception. I mean, guys, and this is affecting the passion. Absolutely. It's affecting the love. It's affecting how you feel you can actually take the conversation to the next level. And this could be also you with you. But for some, no, Leo, like, this is like, I mean, I see someone wanting to marry someone, but then it's like simultaneous to that, like, you know, feeling of wanting to commit and to connect with them in such a deep way. I mean, to really be committed. Like, they feel like they're totally, like, even avoiding this person. They can't trust them. I mean, that's gonna, yeah, that's not gonna fly like that. Maybe you're realizing or they're realizing. For some of you, maybe they didn't know that they didn't trust you. Now they're realizing they have a trust issue. I'm hearing that, or something of this nature. Maybe they're reading an article, like, wow, I guess I have a trust issue. Okay, worth waiting for. Maybe they're protective, they're guarding their heart, they're realizing, like, there's something, yeah, let's kind of the heart chart and throat chart. If you're dealing with a Leo, and they're acting sideways, they know that they're gonna, they know something is off here. It's not like, I have no idea. They know. Yeah, they are very well aware, actually. I don't know, does that make it better or worse, you know, kind of vibe? But it's not, I mean, it is what it is. It's not bad, there's just neutral, we'll say, right? Perspective. The question is also, like, when you realize, again, we said this in Pisces, like, if someone is not really meeting your needs, and it can be, you know the love is there, but their needs are more, we're not communicating about what we're feeling, it's up to you to step out, or to enact change in that. Mercury in Cancer, Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Taurus, because, yeah, somebody has something that they're worried about from the past, and, like, they're not changing their ways, and they're very stubborn, and so then you're not ready for a relationship. It's just that simple, you know? Yeah, Sun in Taurus, Mars in Taurus. They're maybe even thinking that that's attractive or sexy for some of you. This behavior of being kind of, like, distant, and, like, but, like, where you really need to express emotion. I think this person realizes that, though, and they step away and they feel embarrassed or inadequate. Like, why am I not able to, like, really show up? For some of you, they feel bad because they're not being romantic, or they're not able to show romance, but it's because they have a trust issue. I actually feel this person has a huge capacity, okay? Very, very strong guys, like, ability, okay? It's not that they don't know how to show love or to be romantic, and if they have a lot of Leo, most likely they do know that side, and they've maybe even showed that to you before, and then they're now having a trust issue. So then what's happening is they're kind of turning in, they have two people, two sides of themselves, and this is maybe driving somebody else insane. I'm here to, like, this for them. Let me make sure this is chart. Like, yeah, this is, I don't think for some of you, it's starting to become, it's affecting, maybe they're even holding, it's affecting the connection. It's Jupiter and Cancer, Saturn and Gemini, but they know that. Here again, this person knows that. This person realizes that. Sun in Taurus, Sun in Leo, they have a lot of Leo, a lot of Taurus. It can be, for small number of you, they're workaholic, and they know that, yeah, it's gonna, so you want to be in a relationship with your work, your career, then this is over. This is over. I'm hearing that, yeah. Mercury in Cancer. It's over in the sense of, I will still have love for you. I appreciate where you were at in my life, but I cannot continue on like this. And I have the ability to say that I also have, yeah, obviously, right? something to say about this. It's not just, yeah, like you're governing the dynamic. For some of you, feel like somebody here is kind of like just also taking you for granted a little bit, but also with passion. I'm hearing they're choosing like selectively possibly when to show you affection and attraction. And it's like, that's too bad. I'm not here for that, you know? Moon in Virgo in reverse. Maybe you actually liked that at first. You were like, wow, he's like, I like how he's in control and doing that. No, not when like you want to have sex and they don't, because they're also like way too worried that maybe you are not interested in that. Mind games. This is for some. Sun in Virgo, Sun in Scorpio. Yeah, for some of you, they have a lot of Scorpio. For some of you, even a moon in Taurus as well. Mars in Scorpio. God, this person. Oh, this is the thing. Moon in Libra. I mean, to have a lot of that, the beautiful energy. Scorpio. You know, we'll fan it out, but not when they're not in the higher form and they're not confident and they're skeptical. And the paranoia side of Scorpio is very challenging. You don't want to be dealing with that. Sun in Gemini popping out. Moon in Libra. For some of you, this person is switching on you. It's like you don't really know who they are. It's like it's really hard to sort of like identify like who this person really is to you. And it's because they have a trust issue. They may not though tell it to you openly, but they are definitely like acting like different people with you. So you're not going crazy. This person is acting like very, I'm hearing on off. And you're wondering, it's like maybe even you're feeling like they're narcissistic. Maybe you feel like they're even triangulating you. It's like why 1 minute like Tom shows me like that, you know, it's like I'm the cutest girl on all of MySpace, and then the next minute it's like, you know, it's like he's acting like I am kind of like here but not. It's like he's edging out in front of me on the stage. It's like this is something that you need to clarify for some of you with this person. Let's go backtrack. Let's clear. For me, this person very conventional. Oh my god, extremely conservative for some of you. Some of you dealing with like a 101 pilgrim, like I want to like be like your prince, but like I'm gonna like kind of own you as my princess, like dowry style. This is for some, I don't know, guys. Like, let's clear it. Beep beep beep. Bag it up and just clear it on aisle. Like, I don't know who. Yeah, you think you're bringing in from the past life? Okay, maybe you were like, yeah, I'm here King Tut, maybe like I'm here 700 years ago. This is not the day and age for that. Sun in Taurus and the Sun in Leo. You have to correct this person. Yeah, this is something, let's clear it. This is very sexist for some of you, unfortunately, with the Sun in Leo. Or this just, yeah. This is for someone. Very specific, it seems. Maybe. But let me know if it does resonate, guys, by hitting the like button. Spirit is hot on its wheels here this morning. King of Wands in reverse. Nah, this person very sexy. Okay, I'm very, very, oh yeah, sexy. So-called. But not with when how do we say it? It's like when the King of Wands, you know, is sexy, and then from that point on he like mistreats the Queen of Wands. Let's kind of taking even maybe advantage of that, knowing that they're very maybe attractive, and that they know. It's like this person very different in the beginning of the relationship with you. When you were first in the very beginning of the relationship, okay, like maybe, yeah, they were a different person. I feel for some of you, they're just, this stems at the core from their insecurity and the trust issues, but that doesn't mean that it's like, oh, cute, it's going to become your issue as well, because then you're going to be feeling like you're at the whim of their ego and how secure their ego feels, which is exhausting. This is going to tire you out, wear you out for some. This is going to be really, really kind of uncomfortable over time to be dealing with this sort of energy here with the Knight of Wands. Very flaky for some of you. Very, very fucking flaky for some of you with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, I mean, really flaky. Like, and the excuses are embarrassing. Like, I'm sorry, my pizza burned. It's like, we can't hang out because your pizza burned, bro. You gotta get, yeah. I mean, can you get your cousin to, like, date me? I'm hearing that, like, at this point, I mean, is what you're telling me, right? Like, what? Sorry, what? Maybe they're even kind of treating you kind of weird. Like, something about someone's cousin, I don't know. But I don't, you know, the weirdness is I don't think that it's a chivalry energy. I think it's a rude chauvinism. It's like a, like, kind of like a weird, like, something about someone's cousin, though. I don't know if maybe they're even triangulating you with their cousin, or something going on with their cousin, or something, their cousin was at the house, or their cousin, maybe you feel like their cousin is more mature. No, there's something going on. Maybe their cousin is involved. Look for the signs Cosmic Pearl. Some of you had a misunderstanding, but like it's because their communication sucks. Unfortunately, I'm hearing that. Knight of Wands in reverse, and nobody has time for that. Okay, care and community are bright. It's like they're making excuses. Yeah, for some of you, they're making excuses like for something related to someone around them. It's like their friend. I'm hearing beach volleyball, something beach volleyball. Like they're hanging out maybe with their cousin. Okay, some of you are turned off even by their cousin. Maybe this is a family thing. It's either the whole vibe in their community. Maybe it's their culture even. Like, oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging like that because of so-and-so. Okay, no, I got you. Yeah, bye. I got you. Bye. For some reason, I see a volleyball here. Some of you maybe even considered like maybe you dated their cousin in the past. Some of you, it's the way they're handling. It's just really kind of shocking and disheartening the way that they've handled the situation. Maybe you planned something with someone in their family. Again, maybe their cousin, and the way that you guys were interacting was totally like subpar. Okay, you felt like they were even maybe putting you down in front of their cousin. I don't know, Rise. Let's clear it. Let's get here a little further. Yeah, but this person was very like maybe macho at first. Very, very attractive at first. I'm hearing Muzzy. The sun in reverse. Then you realize he's auditioning for Muzzy. He's fucking wanting to be in like, you know, the play with children, and he's not even like, because he's got to learn from them. The 5 of Pentacles upright, 8 of Cups upright. For some of them, maybe they have something going on with their family. They didn't tell you, and they chose that over you. This is so fucked up. I'm really sorry for some. Yeah, this is a moment where this is past life energy though, and maybe part of the lesson is like you realizing when something's not quite right and like not making excuses and like still hanging around, you know? Because I feel like this person stepped out in front of you and in some capacity maybe made you feel like you weren't the focus. You don't deserve that. You're not a Cinderella, you know? I'm here a Cinderella. Could be also, however, you know, maybe there's a woman, she's not telling her family about you or not telling her friends or followers about you. It can be as well. So whatever it is, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's not even it's not worth it. I'm hearing that. Maybe you want to look elsewhere. I hear that rejection on the sun in Taurus. He can go fuck himself. I'm hearing that. I'm sorry, but yeah. Who is this person? They think they're like honestly like able to treat people like that. But I think that this is more, I'm going to be easy on this person because I feel it's really an insecurity thing. Like they're not really consciously, I don't think this is like a seasoned player. I think this is kind of energy. This is more, I am not confident. So I'm going to drop all my marbles and act like everyone, you know, is going to be impressed by it. It's like, no, you drop the marbles and you're not ready for a relationship. So let's clear the energy. Yeah. Bye. I'm hearing bye, Simon. Bye-bye. Okay. This person's very immature. Sorry, guys. Like, oh, damn. Pluto retro is not going to be messing around here. I feel like maybe for some here, like Spirit is saying, you know what, like we've been dealing with this for too long, like now we got to pull the rug from under them. Like this dynamic has been going on for too long, and it can be a past life dynamic, you know, but yeah, and we can say, okay, like it's both of us here. We both have to be changing and shifting the karma, but you know, yeah, at a point there's a moment where you can keep on going with that, you know? It's like, well, I don't know why, like it still feels like okay, but it's not the potential point. Okay, you guys could be living a way more balanced connection out here. And I feel like if it's not feeling that way, then it's time to change the karma, the pattern, and you do that by way of saying, I expect the Emperor upright and the Devil in reverse. These two literally just popped out here. The same two cards, but just in a separate orientation. So now, okay, yeah, this is you realizing the potential and saying, I live for the potential. For some of you have to teach this person how to treat you as well. And for some of you, this person, yeah, needs to like learn how to treat you. And maybe they're actually indirectly yearning for that. It's like Caesar Milan, you know? Kind of looks like him here as well. It's like, not the dog trainer, but like the antelope trainer. Is that an antelope? No, this is a ram. Anyways, all right. It's like he always says on his show, it's like even the dogs, like they don't want to be like badly behaved. Like dogs want to have like a routine structure. It's stressful for them to act like a wild animal, you know? Yeah. So he always says like they want you to train them. So this person wants you to tell them what to do, how to behave, like on some deeper level. Let's clear it. Yeah, you have to get Caesar Milan on your boyfriend. I'm here for some. I'm here on your brother for some of you. Okay, maybe they're your friend. I don't know. You're gonna have to maybe even for some of you just push them away a little bit so that they know that certain things are not appropriate. Ace of Cups upright, the Emperor. so that they know that certain things are not appropriate. I'm hearing again, appropriate, and maybe you want to repeat that. And don't come back. Don't text them back until they really get it very, very clearly squared away. What and who you're all about here. Ace of Cups mirroring that. Two of Cups sandwiching. Temperance, yeah. This person actually, interestingly, really respects you, and like I feel on the down low, really wants you to take control here. Let's come to their chakra. Wants you to be the one to tell them who they need to be in their life. I'm hearing that as well, but like be careful with that. But I think like first come from the standpoint, like, or at least come from the standpoint of this is who I am in my life when it comes to matters of the heart, matters of love, or whatever capacity, yeah. And this is how I expect a counterpart to show up for me. So can you show up like that? I feel this person actually really just wants to be around you, wants you to be in their life, really actually knows. Like, I see the King of Wands, like, he knows you're fully right behind him, but he keeps stepping forward. Like, he steps forward on stage and kind of disregards you, dismisses you, but he knows you're right behind him. Yeah, it's almost like, you know, my Big Fat Greek Wedding, the movie, that one scene where she's like, yeah, it's not about like, what is it, the head of the house? It's like the neck? Yeah, the woman is the neck or something like that. It's like, who turns the head? Yeah, it's like, he knows that that's the situation. He feels that way. This person feels that way. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Sun and Taurus, Sun and Leo, they know. But at the same time, like, they're acting like, that they don't know. They're acting like they, yes. So, but they ultimately, like, but they need you to, like, kind of, I'm hearing, witness them in their higher form. So hold them to that standard. Let's clear it and move on into the next story. Thank you so much, Leo, for tuning in. And we're going to jump out into Aries. Let's backtrack. Let's clear it. Aries, what's going on? Aries, what's going on? The next 10 days with you and this person. Some of you dealing with someone who's dealing with something related to family and home. There can be a question or crossroads of matters of home, family life, and some kind of decision here in relation to love. Somebody may be meeting someone's family, maybe meeting someone's family for the first time, your soulmate, discover your life purpose. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. 222 likes. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Okay. Selling out. Wild. Some of you really missing somebody here. I see that as well. We have temptation. Soulmate. For some of you, someone is maybe really missing someone, but they're just not, they don't want to say it. Like if you're dealing with someone, you're away from them and like they're not saying that they miss you. It's not that they don't miss you. They do miss you. I see that. But they're just not saying it. Like they want to hold it back. Maybe they don't want things to move too quickly. I see that here. For some of you, especially if you're in the limelight here, with selling out in sadness. Give me a second, guys. I just need some water really quickly. I'm hearing some of you dealing with a Leo. Let's take a look at who you're dealing with, Aries, here. And let's see what's going to happen in the next 10 days here, you and this person. Some of you may be planning some sort of trip or getaway, some kind of program you want to attend with this person, Aries. Something that you want to do with this person, some kind of event maybe even. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn here, the devil coming through. For some of you, something is not, you may attend an event, something is not, though, like, really moving forward at the speed that you would have liked, maybe, with this person, or something is a little bit behind, or you're wondering, like, is it, like, too soon to say this? Maybe you're dating someone, you're not sure if it's, like, too early. We have to introduce something. Justice here, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, you're waiting for someone to, like, really kind of, like, maybe even for some to attend an event, or to, like, to confirm or attend an event, but, like, you don't want to follow up and be like, hey, did you, like, get my message? It's like, but you're definitely waiting on something here, Aries. I see that. Some of you feel like there's a lot of potential in a certain conversation, but you're trying to pace it. It's like, I don't want to rush, and, like, you know, I'm hearing also be romantic right off the bat. Queen of Swords upright, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, you maybe even got into a little bit maybe of a tiff or an argument here with the Queen of Swords upright, you're in justice, or there's something that is still, you're still waiting on something, like you don't have an answer yet, or there's something that still needs to be, like, satiated, pacified as an idea in your mind. It's like you still need to maybe have some sort of conversation here with the Queen of Swords and Justice to make a decision maybe together on something even. But yeah, it's still up in the air is what I'm hearing with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There can be something here that you're still figuring out. Maybe you're planning another date, like the second date. You're not sure though. Like, I see someone's a little worried, like, is this gonna go well? By the way, guys, again, we mentioned this at the beginning of the video. If we hit over 700 likes on this video, let's say it like this. Well, oh, maybe that's a little bit too much. I was gonna say before we end this video, well, hey, let's try to get there. Yeah, guys, like, if you feel guided, okay, to hit the like button. If we get over 700 likes on this video, then we'll do it again. Yeah, we'll do it again. So if you like this video, let me know, hit the like button. It helps the video get further along. It's a very simple way to sort of help tell me as well that you like this video and that maybe you want to do it again next week. Next week? Let's backtrack. That's clear. Oh, we need to change it in the shoot. We're on Aries now. Did not do Scorpio yet. We did not do Scorpio yet. Only Pisces, Leo, and now we're on Aries. Okay. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. All right, 242. Yeah, if we hit 700, we'll do that again next week. 700, and we'll do this exact reading next week. Keep an open mind. I mean, maybe this is not a fun reading. I don't know. You guys, you let me know. Moon into Leo. Yeah, okay. Keep an open mind. Passive relationship. Let's clear. There's something that you do want to discuss. I feel really, really badly with someone, but then you're not sure. It's like, is it too soon? Like, I feel like maybe you just met this person, or there's something kind of still, I think that it's not so much a matter of confidence, it's just more the semantics. Maybe you just haven't really felt comfortable fully with this person yet. Like, you didn't really get to know them, like, really, as you feel well enough to be able to make a move like this. Maybe you want to ask them to be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, to, like, be exclusive for some of you. Okay, this is what I'm seeing for some. Doesn't have to resonate, not for everybody. Attraction on the devil. Some of you, yeah. But someone's going through something maybe related to their health. For some of you, you're trying to, like, make sure someone is actually okay. I also see that. Maybe they're going through something, or someone in their family is going through something. Yeah, I see that you had maybe even a moment with someone, Aries, and you're like, I'm really attracted to this person, but I don't want to rush in. Like, I see you, like, you know you're fully interested in them, but then it's like you're still keeping an open mind. I'm seeing that here, but keep it open. Like, you don't want to come out and be like, oh my god, I love last night. Like, you know, it's like you want to be more, you'd rather be silent. I see you not wanting to ruin this opportunity. I see someone who's really nervous as well for some. When it comes to taking, like, things to the so-called next level, which tells me that they care a lot about this, yeah. It can be. Okay. Yeah, really strong Libra. I'm hearing Scorpio and Virgo as well here with the devils, but Capricorn. For some of you, someone does want to make a move here, but they have to, like, kind of feel more balanced, maybe even, like, psychologically, emotionally, to be able to step forward. Maybe there's something that they're dealing with a little bit karmic, a little bit dramatic even, something kind of, like, complicated. They need to get their mind clear before they can really step forward. Yeah. They do not want to rush in. I'm hearing this specifically, like, this person does not want to rush in just to be physical again. This is what I'm hearing. So I think they're pretty respectful, actually, when it comes to matters, such matters. Can we get here a little bit further? I'd like to get... For some of you, this person may feel like... forget it. Let's not go down that road. Let's get here a card. Okay, the Empress. I'm hearing almond. Something about an almond. I feel like maybe they missed an opportunity or a chance to communicate something with you, but they know that that's not the end. But then they also don't want to, like, how do we say? Like, they don't want to act desperate. I'm hearing that, yeah. Temperance upright. For matters of love, watch your... I'm hearing moon sign as well, yeah. You may really resonate with your moon sign. I know I personally resonate a lot with my moon sign, but also your Venus for matters of love, the heart. This person knows that you are the it, or you have something that they... I'm hearing the song. You got what I need. Something is really clicking, but then there's just the simple, like, it's the semantics. I feel like there's not a huge really issue here, it's more just in the nuances of the communication. Knight of Swords in reverse, Temperance upright. Some of you, somebody may even be taking a very particular approach to communicating with you. They could be religious even with Temperance. For some of you, I see them holding themselves back. Like, the way this person, if you're dating someone, it's not random the way that they're communicating with you. It's not random. Everything is intentional with this person. I see that. Star in the Chariot. This person does have marriage in mind. Just know that. Yeah, they're actually very serious. I see that. I don't see this person messing around. I don't see them being like a player type. Maybe you will, for some of you, you maybe even like confirm that, or they will say something that confirms that. Like, I feel like by the end of the week, like, you will have an answer about something. I feel this person does want to show you that they're not messing around, and I feel that they do want to tell you that they do really, really feel about you seriously. I don't think this person wants to take a chance with your love. Yeah, no. 7 of Pentacles upright on that 7 of Swords in reverse. This person is, very serious in general. A lot of Venus energy here. We have the Chariot. It's the number 7, the Hierophant. Ruler of the 7th house, Taurus. Then we have 2 7s here leading out with that Page of Swords here. This person really respects you, and they really respect your family. I'm hearing that. Something about your family. They are in love. I hear that. Or they feel that way. Like, they feel like you, let me say it like this. They feel, Aries, that you are someone they will never come across again. You are someone who will never come across, who will never come across, how do we say? They will never come across someone like you. They feel like you're a diamond in the rough type. They feel like you are really hard to come across, okay, as well. Like, even maybe certain qualities that you have. It's like, they feel you're very special and you're sacred to them. I see that. The Tower's in the theme. It's like, they're almost like, how did I find someone like her? Like, oh my God, like, I can't believe, it's like, they almost like have to pinch themselves. For some of you, like, when they go to sleep at night, they're staying up thinking about this. This is what I'm hearing. But I think it's like good. It's like exciting. It's like, wow, like, I love her. I'm hearing that. They really like you. I feel like this person feels that, honestly, it would be an honor to be with you in the long term. So it's almost like, why wouldn't they think of it seriously like that? Yeah. They have a lot of passion for you, but I see that they hold that back. Mercury and Squirt. This person, their greatest fear is coming off in a way that would be kind of too soon, too quick. I feel like this person likes to hold themselves back more than overexert. They would rather just like kind of pet the dog on the head rather than like get all scruffy and like scratch them all over. You know, I'm hearing okay, but take it as well. They would rather sort of, I'm hearing dance with you than make love. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe very respectful. This person's very respectful. Mars and Cap, they want to make sure, like, they want to read you. They want to read your body language. They want to make sure you're into them. They want to make sure you're their type. I'm hearing that as well. Like, it should be both ways. I'm hearing that. In the sense of, you know, are you able to express yourself to me? I'm hearing that. Like, they want to know if you guys are able to actually communicate. I'm hearing that as well, to explain the conversation. 3 of Pentacles. The Hangman. Maybe you guys need to have a certain conversation or talk about something here. I think this person's very serious. There's no red flag here, really. There's really no red flag here. I'm hearing that. This is a general video, of course, and watch your Venus sign. Because we had a very different message come through, but it always takes you all in the Pisces and the Leo. 8 of Pentacles on the 10 of Cups. For some of you, this person is in love, and they've known it. They've been in love for a while. I'm saying something about Tuscany here, but they've held it back. They've been holding it back. This person is in love with you, though, and they've known that they've been in love with you. But classic, holding themselves back. Classic, holding themselves back. This is someone who's not going to be impulsive. They're not going to act on their impulses with you. Most likely has a lot of earth in the chart. Libra, specifically. Virgo, I'm hearing as well. Yeah, a lot of Scorpio as well. They have a very passionate side. They can be very passionate, but they don't want, it's not about that. That's actually something that is a little gaudy to them. Like, should they come through and just like, you know, like, blah, like on you, they don't like that, okay? They want to make sure that you're also like, throat chakra, receptive. Let's backtrack, let's go. Chariot. King of Cups. They want to feel you before they connect with you, if that makes sense. Like, I think this person has a high level of respect for themselves and others. That King of Cups, King of Swords, I almost said Queen. They want to have a conversation with you, but like very gradually. They want to make sure that you guys are going to be connecting. Now, this doesn't mean that this works for you, right? Maybe you want a different kind of conversation. So, of course, it's always both ways, but I feel like for some of you, whoever you're dealing with, the King of Cups and King of Swords, it's funny because we got We got that pair of cards in a separate deck, though, in the Pisces reading. It may be that you have a lot of Pisces, but if this is your Venus sign, this person maybe is even planning a vacation with you, the Fool right there. Absolutely. They know that you are a catch. Don't get it twisted. They may be holding back, but that is a testament to how much they like you, because they don't want to rush it. I'm hearing that. Page of Swords here with the Eight of Swords. I'm hearing they are a learner. Maybe this is something of a new experience. Like they want to take their time. I don't think this person likes to rush in. I hear it like this. The Hermit. Yeah, a lot of Virgo. Very sensitive even. I feel like this is... They're very smart. Very intelligent. Very smart. They know, like, also your psychology, how to kind of connect with you. But then I don't think that they would want to abuse that. I think this person wants to really take... Like, they know that building... What they build the connection on is important. And they don't want to build it on a house of cards. They don't want to build this on a foundation that will just sort of slip away one day. And, you know, like they want to build, they know that this is going to be what it starts out as. So they want to get serious from the start. And that means maybe kind of taking it slowly for some of you. So the Devil in reverse, the World in reverse. They don't want you to think they're toxic. I'm hearing that as well. So maybe you told them before about something in the past. I'm hearing this specifically. Channel message here for some that, yeah, something went down in the past and like they don't want you to think of them like that. So they're acting in a very particular way. Like I see somebody here, very attractive guys, but they're holding the sexuality back. I don't think it's because they're not. I don't think it's because there's a lack of that. I don't think it's because that's a lack of passion. They are very attracted to you. But they are even holding themselves back in their mind because they don't want to entertain, okay, the energy only. They want to have it in flesh and blood. I'm here real with you. For some of you, they want to have a family with you, and they are serious. This person is serious. Aries, whoever you're dealing with. They got their eyes on the prize. I'm hearing it like this. So I don't think they're playing games. And they like to take things step by step. Hit the like button, guys, again. Let me know if you like the series, and we'll do it again next week. We'll do it sort of once more the next 10 days of you and this person. And if we get over 700 likes, guys, preferably before this video ends, that would be really cool. That would probably push the video out even further, and then we'll really sort of, I guess, I don't know, be sure that we'll do it again. But whatever's meant by spirit, you know, we can't push the energy, but we'll definitely do it again if we get over 700. That's a message from spirit. I'm hearing it like that as well. Page of Swords here, upright. Let's get a little bit further here, Aries. Who are you dealing with? Can we get here some letter charms? E, L. They maybe have a more serious vibe, but it's not there. It can also get very, very physical with you, very sexual, very lusty. I'm hearing even, but not only. Like that lust is within the spectrum of, and this is someone different. Like, yeah, it's hard to imagine, but they exist. And this person exists, and you're dealing with this person. This is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is someone real, flesh and blood. You're dealing with NC, North Carolina for some. Maybe they're from a rural town. I hear that. Some are rural. They're more simple. Maybe they live like a simple life, but like it's hard to imagine. Like I see like cowboy on the farm kind of vibe, but like he's such a sweet guy. This is for some of you, whoever this is. Like, wow, I'm seeing North Carolina University, NCU. This person's a lover. Yeah, they want to really really love you. We have Oz. They really like you too, you guys. They really respect you. If you're someone here who's in the taboo field, esoterica, or you have like something kind of unique about your lifestyle, I think they respect that about you, and they actually really like you for it. I don't think that they are like feeling you're a weirdo or something like that. Nah. For some of you, they come from like a rural town. I keep seeing that, yeah. Yeah, they want to really get to know you. I'm hearing that as well, like truly, genuinely. And maybe they're so you're looking at this person like he's so attractive. I'm hearing that. Like this person maybe physically, like their body, their physique, okay, their face, their hair, their eyes, everything. Like you see them and you're just like, whoa. Like I see someone, you would imagine they're maybe like a frat, like a fraternity bro or whatever. No. This is someone who, and it sounds like a very specific message. They're really real. This is a real person. Yeah. I mean, this is not an AI configuration of love. I see somebody here with like blonde locks of hair, moon and cap. Yeah. This is someone here who's more serious, but like they can get very seductive, very sexual, but they don't use that. They don't manipulate with that. This is the difference. Yes. They don't manipulate with that. So maybe, yeah, this is someone here in the long term. I feel like you can see a serious future with this person. I'm shipping it for you, Aries. This is serious. This is nice. I hear it like that, yeah. Even by your guides, like maybe some people here, even in your midst, they're like, wow, it's very impressive. Like, You know, you may find that something about the cemetery. I don't know. Maybe he like, this is someone who will be sentimental with you. They will like, for example, they don't want to take you to the club and like pop bottles. I'm hearing champagne on, I'm hearing her lap, their lap, his house, at his, but no, this is someone here who wants to like, he's like, oh, you want to go to the cemetery? Like, I gotta go to visit my grandmother. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's, maybe it's a metaphor. It's like, this is somebody here who has like, like, how do we say, they have a conscience. Yeah. This is someone, it's like, they're maybe in a frat. I don't know, but they're not like, how do we say, like, they're there to, I don't even know, guys. Like, they're there because they truly, like, care about the Greek. I don't know. Take it as you will. Kind of interesting, that reference. But yeah, no, like, how do we say? They're not a player, guys. No. They're not a player. They're very humble. Let's go into the heart chakra. I'm here in Chicago, Illinois. Something about Illinois. Sun in Leo in reverse on Venus. Yeah, very interesting. Sun in Leo, they never see the flattery in themselves. Maybe they're very critical. Even. This is someone who will never really get kind of like ahead of themselves, full of themselves. This is someone who will always remain humble. I'm hearing that. Maybe you realize. Maybe, let's go into I'm hearing Camilla. Maybe even they're famous. I'm hearing Camilla. I don't know. It's like they're famous, but like they'll never let it really, like they will always have that checkmate moment with like their inner devil's advocate. Like, you know, very, maybe at times critical, but it's not, I think this person's very grounded. There's a very healthy energy here, very grounded, healthy energy here for some of you. This person works on the farm. They're working with animals. For some of you here, this person is like, they actually, let's go into let's backtrack. They care about the elderly. I'm hearing that as well. They care about animals, others. They care about like whether or not people are actually like safe. I see that. Jupiter and Virgo. It's not like, oh, she's watching. Let me like, or I'm just with this girl, like I'm holding the door open only for her. It's like, I'm going to open it and I'm going to make sure like everyone else is able to move through it as well. Yes, this is who we're talking about. This is someone who cares. They're not like, and it doesn't matter. They could be famous. They could grow in fame overnight. There will be the same person, guys. The fame will not change this person is what I'm hearing. And I don't know, maybe they're even an athlete. They're a famous athlete. This person is trustworthy. This person is trustworthy. Venus in Virgo. I see someone very built. Very muscular, extremely, like I almost see like a Baywatch character. Yeah, look, maybe they're even in the Olympics. It's like this person will, yeah. Maybe they live in a big city. I'm seeing kind of like New York there, Mercury. Anyways, I see someone here with the blonde hair specifically though, and they're very tall for some of you. They're very, very built. Like they have almost like a Zeus-like vibe. I don't know. It's like, or maybe that's how you see them. Like maybe people just kind of like really love this person. I'm hearing that as well. They're very attractive. I hear that like maybe typically, but to a lot of people, but that never like is going to be what they see in life. Okay, so Sun in Aquarius. Let's go into they're not, yeah, wow, what a catch. No, really, Aries, this person is, and they're really in love with you, so wow. Mercury in Libra, it's lovely. I think you guys will like see that, you'll realize that like over time, like wow, I'm really with him. It's so sweet. Oh my god, Aries, here we go. Fucking like, freaking A, man. We gotta, how can we not cry? I mean, this is just a moment. You're like, I feel like I'm at the one. Like, I'm hearing that. I mean, and I really feel honestly, Aries, if this is your person, I feel like you did meet the one. This is the one for you. Yeah. Wow. And it may be that this manifests over time. So come back to this video, maybe let us know. But this is really genuine. This person's genuine as all hell with you. And especially with you. I feel like they treat you very differently than they treat other people. Like, when they're there for you, they're really there for you. They really, really want the best for you. Well, let's watch her. They will never, like, hurt you enough, okay? Like, maybe they'll, like, joke or, like, but they're always very gentle still. There's still some kind of, yeah, because they do have a conscience. I'm hearing that. Something about farm, yeah. So for some of you, they're like preoccupied. There's something in the back of their mind related to other people. It can be their family or the elderly. Something again about elderly. They may oftentimes go to church. I'm here at church. Saturn and Cancer. They may oftentimes give to charities, charity fund organizations. I'm seeing that specifically with Saturn and Cancer. For some of you, their family's famous. Yeah, but it's like they did not let that, you know. How do we say? Let's say that. How do we say? Maybe even someone like. I've seen like maybe they have like part of their followers are not their own. Like they don't consider them their followers. It's like They only consider, like, who's really the follower. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, you can take it as you will. Like, they don't want to flex. Like, it's not, yeah, I'm hearing, I just want to be real. I'm hearing that. Like, if, the spectrums. Yeah. They don't let stuff get to their head. In this way. If they don't feel someone's truly, like, their follower, but let's say someone else comes through and says, oh, like, you know, so-and-so, it's like, they're not going to consider that. They want to see it, maybe, Venus and Capricorn, like, even if someone says, oh, you're very popular, it's like, if they don't see those people and feel the connection, this is very deep. This person maybe is actually, like, a charity fund organizer for some of you, you hear that? Or that's their dream, one day they want to do that, or there's something, yeah, that's their vision, Sun in Libra. Maybe this person at first had a cold exterior or kind of a tough exterior, but I feel like they may be an Aquarius rising or something very kind of aloof, but it is not a determining factor of their capacity to be. Honestly, for some of you, I mean, this is like, they have this angelic energy about them, so take it as you will. Mercury in Scorpio, totally ship at Aries. Maybe this is how you're feeling, you know, Moon in Pisces. Saturn in Aquarius in reverse. And I don't feel like they want to flex on that. Like, look at me, like, I'm different, like, I'm Mr. Charity. It's like, no. This is, they do it on their own time, anonymously, in private. I hear that as well. Maybe they donate to, like, causes anonymously. They may be, they may own some sort of hotel business. I see that. A hotel, I'm your hotelier. They know, this person realizes that you don't leave with material objects here. You don't leave with the material, tangible world. We have Moon in Libra. This person's grounded and they got ethics. Yeah, so that's the important part. So, and they come from a very strong family network. Okay, maybe they grew up where they did not grow up in like a big city where everyone is, you know, even if they work in New York these days, I'm hearing like this, their values are not New York. I hear it like this. I don't know, it's weird, but listen, I love New York. I lived in New York for a period of time, but they don't let that get to them. They don't let that phase them. You may meet this person, Aries, like, if you haven't already, especially in matters of love, if you're Venus in Aries. If you haven't already met this person, you will meet this person. And possibly in the next 6 months. So, again, save this video to a playlist. This may be someone that you already know, and then we come around the mountain. Let's jump into the next sign. We're going to now jump into Libra. Libra, what's going on the next 10 days with this person? What's going on the next 10 days with this person? Who are you dealing with, first of all? The Hangman. Some of you waiting on contact from someone who really is on your mind. They could be a Pisces, a lot of Pisces, water. They are driving you maybe a little crazy, I'm going to be honest. Like, something is maybe left, right. It's like, it's not stabilizing. It's sort of like this oscillation is becoming the standard. I'm hearing that as well. Four Swords, something keeps going back and forth. Maybe there's this kind of, it's a pendulum swing kind of energy, yeah, a bit intense. Four Swords, right, leading out of the Moon. Kind of intense, that's the way I can describe it. A lot of water energy there, yet again, with the Moon, strong Scorpio, Pisces, with the Hangman, and also Cancer with the Moon. Moon being the ruler of Cancer, Knight of Swords reverse. Kind of hard to, like, find a balance point with this conversation. Some of you feel like you need to have a very particular type of conversation with this person. It's like the same conversation you've had until this point is not going to suffice. You guys, wow, thank you so much for your likes. We're almost at 300 there. Thank you guys for tuning in. I mentioned this in the last signs. If we hit 700 likes, hopefully by the end of this video, we'll do the same series next week. So if you really do like, ooh, the King Cups, if you really like, and the Chariot, there's a lot of water going on here, Libra. You must be dealing with someone who's got a lot of water in their chart. It could even be by way of house placement. I see some of you waiting to communicate something to this person, maybe even give them a gift of some kind. I just saw the Devil card there. Could be Capricorn. I just caught it twice. So, all right, let's get a little further, guys. Again, like I said, if we get over 700 likes by the end of this video posting, hopefully, we'll say. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, and yeah, we'll jump into it next week. If you guys really like this series, Knight of Swords here in reverse, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're dealing with a water sign. This person, at times they act like kind of push-pull maybe with you. I see someone having a lot of trouble reading this person. They do really like them, but then it's like, I see you not wanting to assume also how they feel. I see there's a little bit of a communication barrier issue. Maybe it's actually a language barrier for some. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse. For some of you, it's like someone is even like losing maybe a little bit of confidence when it comes to matters of communication, but they don't know how to. Yeah, somebody wants to communicate something very particular here, but they don't. They want it to be right, so they're not going to communicate until they feel right about it. That's clear. Let's backtrack, and it can be that you feel this way, so apply it. Like if this is you or them. I keep hearing like it's hard to read this person. For some of you though, like you maybe know. Let's backtrack. There's an issue with the communication. Yeah, there's not transparency here, enough of it at least, or about a certain topic. I see that, or someone is not happy about the way that, like, whatever you're talking about. Yeah, Knight of Wands, right? It may be something physical. Someone maybe is waiting for someone to confirm something or talk about something or acknowledge something. Someone here maybe even is a little bit paranoid. I see that with the Moon and the Four of Swords. King of Swords in reverse. They may even be kind of like, if you're wondering like why someone's acting a certain way, they may be actually kind of like snooping you, wanting to make sure that, for some of you, I'm even hearing that you're committed, that you are your word. So for some of you, someone, I see Libra, like someone is going back and forth and they want to sort of make sure that they're really getting to know who you really are, like not just like who you're presenting yourself to be. So I feel like somebody here is, yeah, definitely a little bit like paranoid, but let's backtrack. But then I feel like you both realize kind of where the conversation's at. This is kind of weird. I see like two people, like their marbles are rolling in the conversation and like they both know it. It's like kind of, how do we say, a weird, maybe passive, a little bit passive aggressive energy, or like a little bit pretense, like a little bit of pretense, like, okay, I'm acting like I don't really see it. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm acting like I don't really see it too. It's like, but you both see it and you know, it's like maybe kind of more of this. It's something, it's a little weird. It's like political, a little bit of political energy with the Hierophant reverse, so Pentacles are bright. It's like, oh yeah, I don't see that. It's like, no, but it's definitely there. I don't know. Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You know, yeah, it's kind of like this like Libra energy of, I don't want to rock the boat too much, but then I know that that person like needs us to talk about this, but like I don't want it to be a really major conversation because it's kind of like, how do we say, gaudy. I'm hearing that. Well, we don't have time for that. If you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces, someone with a lot of water, they need to get down to it. Yeah. This person needs to know the truth. And for some of you, they may be ignoring you and you're just not realizing to what level and degree and for what reason. Maybe, I feel like there maybe for some of you be someone here is a little bit of like an oblivious energy. Sorry to say it like that, but yeah, maybe some of you, if you're wondering like why are they acting kind of, it's like, well, yeah, because there's something that is clearly not being talked about, and let's get with the program. You need to say it clearly. Tower in reverse, not like, you know, blow bubbles and kisses and then be like, you know, this is very silly. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. This comes down to commitment. Justice in reverse. Maybe they even found something out and it's like they need you to like confirm. So someone's acting totally like either they're completely actually oblivious, or there's just a difference in like standards. It's like, hi, like if we're having sex, I need you to tell me that you're not doing that with somebody else. I'm hearing that. This is what I'm hearing for some, and that could be a metaphor. It's like, that should be, but maybe this person doesn't realize for whatever reason that that is like something we need to talk about. I don't know, but that's your standard. It's all perspective. So I see you though, for someone here with the Hangman Moon and the Queen of Cups and the Empress, they are not sitting around like waiting for you to go and have sex with someone else and come back to them. Let's clear it. Bye-bye. On that note, Eight of Cups in reverse. Some of you, there's something that pushed them sideways a little bit, and you need to like kind of get with the program. I'm hearing that. Somebody here maybe is acting like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, but they're realizing that something has been shifting around here in the dynamic a bit. Like maybe someone's ignoring someone now. They're not responding as quickly as you used to respond. Let's backtrack. It's like, you don't realize that I'm hearing my reputation's on the line here as well. And also like my sense of worth. I'm hearing that, my sense of self-worth. Maybe you feel, someone here feels that it's kind of like it's an obvious, like it's like you should obviously like be respecting this particular need of mine. Like for some of you, someone's not committing and like, but then they have all the perks and benefits of like being in a relationship with you. Is this resonating, guys? If you know what it's referring to, can you type alligator feet in the chat or in the comments if it's on playback? Like, it's just kind of like, I mean, yeah, like you left the Empress hanging kind of vibe. Like that's obviously not a good look on her vibe, you know? I mean, that's like ew, honestly, actually, for some of you. I feel like you want to like kind of give this person a taste of their own medicine. This is a classic, I'm treating you the way that you're treating me. Alligator foot. Yeah, she's like 1 foot in with you now. She used to be 2 feet. She's 1 foot now. It's like, why is she 1 foot now? It's like, you don't get it? It's like, wow, all right. Oh, the whole alligator, right? All right. Yeah. There's a moment, like, I feel like, honestly, I'm sorry, but I have to be honest, like, I feel like someone is, like, kind of talking behind, like, their back a little bit, like, this is, like, are they an idiot? Like, are they kind of like, this person's acting kind of dumb. Like, you are, like, not getting that this is disrespectful. I'm hearing that as well. King of Wands upright on the moon upright is not the point. It's not like, yeah, more of that. Like, yeah, like, more sex. I'm hearing that. More physical. Like, yeah, like, let's, more physical. More, yeah, like, more of that. It's like, no. You don't realize, like, the frosting is not the point. She needs the actual cupcake first. She needs to understand, do you have a cupcake to offer? Do you know how to bake a damn cupcake with her? I'm hearing like this. Or are you, like, waiting for, like, the cup to arrive and the cake to, like, you know, melt? It's, like, down in the it's like, do you know how, it's like, are you serious? I'm hearing that. Some of you, this person just, maybe they're not familiar with how relationships work. This is what I'm hearing for some. This is maybe what you're starting to think. It's like, has he never been in a committed, it's like, you're, Libra. Oh my god. It's like, what, Melissa? It's like, I'm only going left and right at the same time. It's like, yeah, mixed signals. You're completely mixed signals. Like, 7 of Wands in reverse. For some of you, this person is like, for a small number of you, they are purposely acting like that. And they know that they're pissing you off. So no wonder you're letting them go. For some of you, with the Empress leading out, like, you give them one last look back. Oh, yeah. For some of you, this person is acting purposely. It's like, so you know what? You can fuck off. No, it's like, yeah, this is something very, they're trying to be competitive and snarky. Ew. You can have the last slice, don't worry, yeah. I'm not sliding in the DM about it next time. Okay, the Fool in reverse, the Star upright. 7 of Cups upright, Queen of Pentacles upright. Yeah, I see an email here, something about an email. Yikes. Yeah, no. For some of you, you're dealing with, yeah, someone who is kind of like, they're losing all their friends. I mean, they're kind of like a loner even. They're kind of like someone who doesn't know how to treat people. It's just like very simple like that. Like, is not a compassionate person, is not really like, is not open in the heart. Yeah. Heart chakra is closed, like does not have compassion, is not open to how others may feel about their behaviors and their actions, is not actually, I mean, they may come through like a classic, you know, Libra would. I'm hearing it like this, love and light, but yeah. They may come through like, let's talk about it, like, yeah, Psychology 101, like, what's going, it's like, no, this is, for some of you, very self-serving, and for some of you, I would actually be aware of this person, because they are just trying to, yeah, understand your weaknesses and use it against you. So, this is not for everybody, though. I know that's a little bit of a weird message, and it may not be your message if it's something shocking, or you never thought about, yeah. This person is not someone to be trusted. I'm hearing this for some of you with the Queen of Swords in reverse, and they'll treat you differently if they feel like you're not, yeah, talking to them in the way that will be boosting their ego, intellectually especially. Queen of Swords in reverse, so yeah. Some of you let this person go, you maybe just, it's a last, like, I'll look back and just play that game back with you just one last time, hearing like this. Yeah, because I'm hearing you need to learn your lesson. I'm hearing that. Justice in reverse, yeah, 5 swords in reverse. Kind of one of those moments, you know? Like, can't believe I dated that person, can't believe I even, like, gave them the time of day, can't believe I even looked at them like that. Yeah. Some of you, though, you just have another standard that you need to talk about here, and it is about commitment, I feel. Some of you, maybe someone's just not confirming something, and it may be a little bit of a teasy energy, but I see that the point is that you're going to assert that that's not funny, and it's not teasy in a good way for you. Maybe somebody else would find it very, very, very fucking entertaining. Okay, that we don't know where the fuck the relationship is going. Yeah, but for you personally, and you, everybody has their needs and their expectations. As the Empress, okay, someone who has a very strong, you know, water energy in their chart as well, you have certain needs, you have certain expectations, you have a story of your own, and you have somewhere to be. I'm hearing that as well with this energy. So if this person wants to, like, kind of dismiss it, and that's going to end up kind of, yeah, you feel like you're not able to then step into that space, then this is not compatible maybe. And you may have to, yeah, have an ultimatum storyline here in a bit. 9 of Swords in the Hierophant. Yeah, this is going to be an ultimatum possibly for some. And you may, like, kind of make it a little awkward and, like, clear and obvious, like, he's, like, tapped into you on the stage, like, I see you just, like, stopping. It's like, I see you silencing his heels. It's like, I know that you think it's very, yeah, but it's not for me, if that's all that it is. That's not, yeah, it's not for me, if that's what you think I'm about. So you're teaching this person who you are. You're making sure they know you. If this is resonating, hit the like button, guys. Let me know. And there's nothing mean or so-called bitchy about that. There's nothing wrong about being upfront about, yeah, who you are and what your values are. and see how they react. If they are going to be like, oh, it's like, then they don't deserve you. They're not respecting, right? Honesty and truth and transparency. You could have played a game with them, right? Knew that them not being committed would lead you to lose respect and not be serious with them as well. And you could have kept them stringing along. But you told them very clearly that this is your standard. And so now the conversation, right, is one of honesty. So if they're not respecting that, if they don't respect that you had the honesty to come forward, the bravery and the self-respect to come forward, then they do not respect themselves. Somebody who does not respect themselves cannot be in a loving relationship, cannot be in a relationship. It's not available. Even if they're so-called single, they're not ready for a connection at all, actually. And I feel like maybe you're seeing that seriously now. How important it is to commit. How important to commit to you, though, too. And you may be in a connection with this person, you'll say, we're technically not committed, but I commit to myself in this connection, too, by way of saying that these are my values, and I will commit to those values. That's step one, and I have that commitment with myself. And then the question is, are you committed to that very same thing? And you don't have to be, but I make sure that we're on the same page with that. And if you're not, then I let you go, because I have respect for me and you. So if somebody doesn't respect you for that, then it's probably for the better that they make that clear and that you see it for what it is and that you let it go and release it. I know this is so hard. Wow. Pluto retro is all messing around. Just a few days in and damn. All right. The Hierophant reverse. Yeah. Yeah, I think this was a long-term thing. Like, this person was just taking you for a ride a little bit. And I don't know for everybody that this was, you'll know for yourself, watch your Venus sign. I don't think for everybody that this was something that they were, like, maliciously, okay, with intention, trying to do, but they just need a little bit of, like, a wake-up call with who you are. Maybe they were dealing with people who were, like, fucking okay with just, like, farting their way through the 4 years of the relationship. Okay, but, like, there's a very serious moment coming here, and I think that it's going to be actually, in the long run, the best thing that could have been. The Devil here with the King of Wands, absolutely, for this person and you. Like, you may be honestly teaching this person a lesson that will stick with them for the rest of their life. This is for some of you. You're going to teach this person. You're going to make them realize, like, I don't respect that behavior, and if you like me and you respect me, then you will change, and after that point on, we'll see if this relationship will work, if it's going to be, if it's so-called meant to be. For some of you, they may have been very flirty at a certain point, maybe very romantic, poetic, but then there was not enough backup with that, and maybe they didn't have a negative intention with that, so-called. But yeah, it got to the point where it needed to be, how do we say, I'm here front to back, like, they're learning how to love you. I'm hearing that as well. And if they're feeling like it's not worth it, then you do not want to be this person. This is what I'm saying. Like, maybe you've decided on that. Thank you so much, Lilith. Journey home. I will pin that there. Yeah, on the 8th, the Devil upright, King of Wands. There's a rude awakening here. I mean, I had to get really real with them. Yeah, I had to get really real with it, so that they would understand that I'm not sticking around. Justice in reverse for also the holiday. For small interview, maybe they were just taking it too well. It's kind of, yeah. Maybe sad and unfortunate, like you actually like this person, but then, no. I think like the morals and the need to connect intensely to someone is very important to you. Whoever you are tuning in, like you most likely have a lot of water in your chart. Maybe you're just dealing with someone who has a lot of fire, a lot of earth, and a lot of air. And you're just like thinking like, at a certain point, I really feel like someone in this connection, I have to be honest, was thinking, is this person kind of like stupid? Like why, they don't realize that that's something that two people need to do. I'm hearing that as well, like before you meet. Like you have to be kind of like having that moment where you connect. Like maybe they were jumping into, you know, something physical very soon. It's like, sorry. So you'll know what it is for you, Empress. I think you have a lot of options as well, whoever you are. Queen of Cups character here. Empress. There's a little bit of a moment of like, what am I wasting my time doing here? Like instead of like, yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, you're definitely needing to like re-strategize maybe with your resources. Let's get into the next sign. Thank you for tuning in, Libra. Virgo. Who are you dealing with, Virgo? Some of you worried someone doesn't like you anymore. It's like, I see you really want to know something. It's like, does she still like me? I'm hearing that. It's just like one thing you want to know very particular. I see some of you, I don't see you going up to this person and like wanting to test that though. It was like I see you wanting to like figure it out. Though maybe you're even talking to another person about this. It's like, does she like me? How does he feel about me? King of Swords, Five of Swords. Especially Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Virgo. Venus, especially for matters of love, matters of the heart. Venus, watch your moon sign as well. Temperance in reverse, or this person's moon sign, whatever. Or however you feel guided. Something happened. It's like, uh-oh. Like, you feel like someone, like, maybe lost interest in you. It's weird. The phone is not really charging. Like, the charge keeps going down even though it's plugged in. I don't know. We don't have time for that. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. By the way, guys, yet again, if you're resonating with this message, please hit the like button. All right, Hangman, the Devil, the Fool. Yeah, there was one very particular moment. I didn't see what you said, Spooky Pizza, before you retracted it. 2 of Pentacles, right. It's a very particular moment. It's like, I'm hearing splish, splash. I was taking a bath. Someone was splashing in the water. Give me a second, guys. I'm zooming. Hey, guys. Sorry about that. The phone cut there. It was zooming. So, yeah, I was saying, someone was like, I'm hearing splish, splash. Someone was in the bathtub or something. I'm hearing splish, splash. I was taking a bath. Someone was like splashing water, and then all of a sudden it's like they see, like, maybe they splashed them in their eye or something. It's like, oh, sorry, did I hurt your feelings? I'm hearing that. 7 of Cups upright. Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like, did they take that, like, seriously? I'm hearing that. In a bad way, I'm hearing that. 10 of Pentacles upright. I see someone's, like, on the phone with someone, like, in the bath, in the shower. Clear in the throat chakra. Yeah, it's like something. Yeah, I see water here. Like something went weird, maybe on the phone or like after. Justice upright. 7. Yeah, it's like they weren't sure if like something like rubbed someone the wrong way, kind of vibe. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Because like something changed like dramatically. I'm getting this. Page of Swords in reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright, Moon in reverse. Like, I feel like this is something unexpected, though. Give your relationship a chance in reverse. Release your ex upright. For some of you, someone is actually really interested in you. They weren't sure if maybe what they did or said, like, kind of came off in maybe, like, a weird way. I feel this person really feels like they actually... This is weird. I feel like they do really like you and they want to feel connected to you, but they're not sure if you see it in that way, in that same way. I'm hearing power of the Almighty. Maybe someone here didn't like fully communicate something, but they thought it was like obvious. Maybe they were like communicating it indirectly. But then, like, they see someone's behavior changed after that, and, like, this whole charging baloney situation that we got going on here with this supposed charger. Yeah, it's a piece of crap. Maybe someone here is me getting frustrated. Like, I thought, like, she, like, understood my point. It's like, no. It's like, she took it the wrong way. I'm hearing that. This is for some, or he or they or she or however. I'm hearing, okay, so there's some kind of weird misunderstanding, maybe. I'm hearing I'm rock hard for her. But, like, then I saw she, like, left right after, like, I put the rock on the ring. It's like, yeah. Okay, this reminds me a little bit of the Libra reading. Like, someone, I don't know. This is weird. Maybe it's a misunderstanding. There's maybe a little bit of like but for some of you it's a misunderstanding, but for some of you it's like someone was in their head. Like those moments when like someone just kind of is so into their own schedule and the way that they see it that they may not be fully empathic to what the other person's feeling, but they don't have bad intention with that, but like they don't have bad intention, it's just they're not getting it. Like that other people maybe will interpret the behavior in a certain way, like in a different way than what they mean. Clear it. Jupiter in Cap, Sun in Taurus. Mars in Libra. Venus in Pisces, Sun in Libra. Yeah, a lot of Libra. Somebody has a lot of Libra. Someone's behavior came off as very, I'm hearing, selfish. Maybe they didn't mean it like that, but this was definitely the way it was interpreted. I get a little bit of like a no shit energy though that came through in the Libra reading, like, duh, like obviously, okay, Mars in Libra, Venus in Pisces, like this person just kind of made like, they were maybe very much in their head, like they made their own decision like for themselves on their own time, like they didn't even like regard her. It's like, hey, Simon, like, I kind of wanted different stuffing in the turkey. It's like, he doesn't realize, I'm hearing it, that maybe there is another side of the story. I hear that again. Jupiter and Capricorn. Yeah, someone was in their head, kind of like in their own head. I don't know. Can we get a little further what this is about? Your first house, 4th house, 10th house. Maybe somebody even made a joke, but like they weren't thinking that you took it very seriously. We have the card of masturbating coming through on your 4th house / 10th house. We have sexual popping out on those 2 cards as well. That sits on the Queen of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords upright, the Empress upright. Maybe someone's like fully blooded ignoring someone, but how do we say, like, they're fantasizing about them, but then they're ignoring them. And like, if you're gonna fantasize about this person, but like treat them like kind of sideways, I'm hearing in the mirror, I'm hearing that, then, because it's all reflective, like treat this person, yeah, it's like, don't treat this person differently. It says Mercury. We also have porn coming through. Take it as you will. We have the other person other than Claire. That might not be for everybody. Mercury in reverse for somebody. They were lying about something. They didn't communicate something fully to you. We have they want to love you. Maybe they're nervous. They feel weird. Maybe there's a misunderstanding. Maybe you thought something was fantasizing about someone else. They're fantasizing about you. I'm hearing that for some. You weren't sure. Something was in between the lines. It's like, you don't see that that's kind of strange. Yeah, I don't know. Take it as you will. Professional connection coming through. Mirroring your 4th house, we have home as well, / the concept of home, the hearth, feeling lonely. For somebody, they were like ignoring you. I mean, this is, yeah, maybe they're just, it's kind of like a no duh. I get a little bit of no duh situation. It says they see you as the queen bee. It says he finds you funny on professional connection. Like for some of you, maybe even like they're actively kind of being rude. It says stalking you online, landing on porn, I don't know. For some of you, maybe like maybe we're stalking you and like you took that the wrong way. It's like, hey, why are you stalking me? Like actually talk to me. I'm hearing that. It says there is a 3rd party influence affecting. It says they are hiding their feelings. For some of you, maybe they're stalking you and this is not something that you like. It says travel, work addiction. And it says there are factors affecting this relationship that are not related to romance. And then we have the number 4 is on professional connection. Let's get a little bit further here. Anything else here? It says watching. Okay, your 4th house, 10th house. For some of you, it says rebounding on he finds you funny. For some of you, this person I see actively was like, you feel the point is that you feel a little bit triangulated. Okay, there could be a 3rd person here. We have someone who's doing something sketchy. There is 3rd party influence affecting this relationship, and there are they are hiding their true feelings. It says this person is thinking of you. So it may be that, and we have Saturn in the theme, they're looking at your content online, they're looking at you, they're fantasizing about you. I am hearing that, and we are getting many cards suggesting that here as well, in addition. But they have a weird way of coming out and like kind of telling you that. I want to make this clear though, for those of you who maybe have someone here who is dabbling in, yeah, maybe there's a reason why you feel some sort of weird energy here. If this is someone here who's looking at not your content, okay, but yeah, someone else's. Can we get further on that? Somebody else's content. COTEF. We have a D, an I, and a T. So first name, last name, middle initial, something just, yeah, something really, it should be clear to you, okay? there you go. Those are the clues. So because that's very, yeah, maybe some of you, like, you have to, I don't know, you all know what this is. Like, it's kind of like a turn off. We have OCD here as well. We have TF. We have it. We have TEF. Makes me think of Ethiopian TEF food. Ethiopian. Some of you just were very turned off. Maybe even like you found like something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Can we get a little bit further? I don't know. I feel like someone was turned off with something that they heard, that they saw, that they found. Yeah. Can we get a specific placement if indeed there is something kind of maybe a little bit shady going on? Not like, let's say that they would only be fantasizing or dreaming about you, but Leo, Cancer, could be a moon in Cancer. Yeah, especially on that Seven of Swords landing right there. The sun as well in Cancer, sun in Leo as well. Neptune here in Cancer, Neptune in Leo, Neptune conjunct the sun, sun even in Pisces. For some, yeah, let's get one placement here, just really simple and clear to the point. One placement at a time here, please, Spirit. If this person was doing something shady, what are we looking at? We have here the Venus in Leo, and then we have here Mars in Leo. So a lot of Leo. This person is, I don't feel like they're really maybe their word. Jupiter and Sag, if those are the placements here, or Jupiter in the 9 specifically. We also have Mars and Gemini. Somebody here, there could be a third party. Maybe they're, yeah, you take it as you will. It's kind of one more placement here. One more placement here. If they're doing something sketchy, we have here Mercury in Scorp. We have Mercury in Gemini, and we have Venus in Capricorn upside down there. Mirroring. There could be a misunderstanding for those of you. This makes me, Mercury in Gemini makes me think, okay, of this makes me think of the fact that Mercury is in retrograde, pre-shadow retrograde. Let's get a little bit further here. Mercury in Cancer. Again, Spirit, can you please confirm if this person is doing something sketchy that the querent would not find appropriate? We're not just talking like, for some of you, I'm seeing like this person maybe was fully, yeah, you just take it as you will. What are the placements here with, again, Mercury in Cancer? Moon in Cap. Sun in Leo. Moon in Scorpio. Also Venus in Scorpio coming out there. For some, not for everybody. But yeah, that may be like, if you have all those other placements, okay, now Sun in Virgo, and we have Moon in Aries. If they are not doing something sketchy, I'd like to confirm that here as well. If they're not doing something like, let's say they're just thinking about you, but they're just being really insensitive and just kind of like ignoring you, I'm hearing that as well. Okay, Mercury in Scorpio, there we go. Sun in Scorpio, Sun in the 8th house, Moon in Cap as well coming through. So maybe for some, you know, you'll apply it in your situation. We got Moon in Taurus as well, and we have here Moon in Leo. A lot of lunar energies. Maybe this is a misunderstanding for some. It can be a misunderstanding. Maybe for some of you, you need to like have a conversation about this. Mars in Sag as well, or Mars conjunct Jupiter, Mars in the 9th house, and Sun in Pisces. So yeah, for some of you, it's really important to kind of, let's clear. Some of you though, there's just something that like, I feel like you're just really turned off by something. You're very physically turned off by something. Like it's a reaction. It's something that maybe you saw, you even smelled. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. Something that just kind of, Moon in Aries, Saturn in Cancer, Saturn in the 4th house. Some of you found something though. Okay, let's get some placements here if there's not something sketchy necessarily going on. But there's just the demeanor is just kind of, we have Mars and Pluto, a lot of Scorpio. We have Cancer, Mars and Cancer, Mars in the 4th. Mars conjunct the moon. We also have here Leo, maybe Leo Mars, Leo Cancer, Pluto. It seems like it's really on the rocks. We also have Uranus, really on the rocks. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to have here 3 stacks. So feel free to choose a stack. And we're going to do a sub reading here for you because I feel like Spirit needs to make this really clear. 3 stacks. Stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. stack 1. Stack 2, let's continue stack 1, stack 1. If you chose stack 1, there's just something kind of, it may come off as insincere or uncomfortable, but I don't think that there's something, but you always take it as you will, guys. You know, I do feel that it's up in the air. You're going to just take it as you will. Maybe Spirit just wants it kind of, maybe you still don't know. Maybe it's not meant yet to know. Stack 2. This person definitely, something was a misunderstanding. Maybe they were working, they were at work. We have masturbation addiction, though, with Venus and LinkedIn. I don't know what that's about for everybody. You're going to take it as you will. Twin flame here in the 3rd stack with get out of the relationship. Okay. And then we have someone else is your true love. Interesting. You're in twin flame. So you have to make something really clear. I feel like this is a very fine line of like, it's not that it's not right or not meant to be. It's just you have to clarify, even just for the karmic purposes, what your intention is. So maybe you need to have this conversation. Maybe you don't know what went down. Maybe you're not aware. Let's pull one card here really quickly again. Stack 1, 2, 3 from the Angel Oracle deck. Stack 1, 2, or 3. Stack 1, finances and career. Stack 2 is deception. Getting to know each other, yeah, and free yourself. And stack 3 is romantic feelings. Let's move into the next sign. Thank you, Virgo, for tuning in. I would beware if you're dealing with a Virgo who's making a big deal out of their career all the time, and I don't know if they're making a big deal about like what their career means. Let's get a little further on that. What is that about? They may have someone at work they're very interested in. We've got to get real with that for some of you with Virgo here, or cross watcher. I'm hearing if they're a Leo especially. For some of you, they may be actually spending the finances on another person. Like they're telling you they're saving it for you and them, but then they're spending on another person. For some of you, we have soulmates camera on the last stack. I feel like the second stack, we have the letter N-O on the 3rd stack with DNA. On the 2nd deck, we have O-M-R and an N. We spelled Mr. Love Call. And we have a blank tile. We have no spelled out in the 2nd and the 3rd. On the 1st deck, we have M-D-M. We have D-M. And let's grab, for each of these stacks, a placement. Mercury and Leo on the 1st stack, or the number 5. Something about the number 5 can be a focus. Venus in Aquarius as well, or the number 11. 2nd stack here, we have Mercury in Aquarius and Sun in Virgo. The number 6 or the number 11 as well can be a focus there. Let's get one more. Saturn in Capricorn. Let's move into the 3rd stack here. Sun in Libra, Mercury in Cancer. Or the number, shit, it's a lot, guys. This is too many cards. No. Let's bring them back in. All right, Mercury in Cancer, Sun in Libra. This person may be kind of, for some of you, I feel like you're just very irritated with this person, very annoyed sometimes because it's, yeah, a lot of Cancer here in the last stack. It's like, they're kind of not realizing that this is not your standard. I'm hearing that your, yeah, Venus. In Virgo, we have the number 6, the number 4, we have the number 7, and the number 4 here in that 3rd stack. Let's clear into a chakra. One more placement for each of these. This 1st stack, we have Cancer South Node. We have a Mercury in Leo in the 2nd stack. third stack, we have here a North Node Pisces. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we're going to jump now into the, you know what, let's do one more with the number for each of these stacks. The number 10 on stack 1, the number 8 on stack 2, and the number 6 on stack 3. So let's jump into the next energies. I feel like you're still, how do we say? Let's get a Hidden Truth Oracle as well for each of those stacks. Just heaving the intuition here with that. Oh, interesting. No DNA. Mr. DM. Stack 1. You speak to me through music. You guys maybe had a misunderstanding. I see that stack 1. Yeah, stack 2, this person is a little bit of a, well, I'm gonna say it, a fuckboy for some of you. I left you before you could leave me. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah. Stack 3, we have, I can't stop thinking about you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. And I know I messed everything up. For some of you, this person I feel in the third stack, like, the third stack, they really, they have a sideways way of showing you their interest in you. For some of you, they're very interested in you. For some of you, they are a little bit, like, maybe insecure. I see that. But I feel like they may still have intention. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, let's get into the next sign. Thank you for tuning in, Virgo. Did we do a card for each of the days for Virgo? Really quickly. Shall we, or did we get it? More or less. Sag is next. I think you'll know what to do with this conversation. I hear that. Okay. Let's move into Sag. Sag, what's going on? What's going on? I feel like there's maybe more to Virgo, but oh well. I don't know. Maybe that's the point, you know? It's like you need to clarify something. I don't know. Something weird, though, with that energy. Maybe it's like nagging you until you talk about it. Maybe you need to talk about it. It could be. Let's get into Sag. Sag, what's going on? The Fool. Dealing possibly with an Aquarius. I see some of you. You could be deciding how serious you want to get with someone. The Hermit in reverse. It's funny. We were just dealing with the Virgo reading right there. And we're saying it feels like it's not finished. Some of you maybe want to get to know someone. Maybe you want to reveal something you're not sure. Maybe you're not sure. And for that Virgo reading, maybe for some of you, you feel like there's something underneath the surface. It's like you need to talk about it. You feel like there's something that they're not quite talking about. And it is a matter of trust, and it is a matter of communication. Like, I mean, if something's not going on, if something is going on, it's a matter of openly talking about it. So, and maybe, yeah, I don't know, though. For some of you, I'm sorry, I do feel something sketchy there. I can't shake that. Maybe we'll do a bonus for Virgo at the end. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Virgo, if you stick around. And guys, hit the like button if you're liking this video. If we get over 700 likes, we'll do this again next week. If you guys really like this video. Let's continue Sagittarius here. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are wondering if someone... You know what? Sag, sorry. We're going to have to just rub Virgo's back a little bit more there. I'm just getting like, let's do a Celtic cross. Sorry, Sag. For some of you, this person is honestly, like, I feel like you're starting to lose respect for them. Maybe you feel like they're kind of playing games with you with the way that they're showing their love to you. For some of you are wondering if this person is, but the advice is trust. And your current state is stay optimistic. Some of you are worried though. If I give this person, I'm here. If you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? Tell me, baby. And if somehow you knew that your love would be untrue, would you die for me? Is that how it goes? And call me, baby. When you try to me, baby. It's like, on one hand, you're like, but if I gave them my trust, it's like, what would they do with that? Would they take it and run? Like, you don't know, maybe if this person is trustworthy. There's something that is, like, really throwing you off. There's something that's making you feel so uncomfortable with the reconciliation card as well in the recent past. It's like, you're not sure, like, did they go to, like, their ex or something? Or, like, what happened back there? Reconciliation, yeah. There's something you're picking up on. There's something you're picking up on for some of you. But then you're not sure, like, should I... It's like you want this childlike innocence in the relationship. You do want that. You don't want to feel weird about this. But then at the same time, you don't want to just be blindly assuming. Something about the mall, something about a hotel. If this person was traveling, I don't know. But I think Spirit wants you to have this conversation. Talk about it openly, broadly. I'm hearing heart to heart. For some of you, the timing is off. Like, this person is kind of avoiding you, and you feel maybe even with certain conversations. It's weird because, like, I feel like we're semi-talking to the Querent, and then we're semi-talking to Crosswatcher. It's like the Querent, like, Virgo directly, and then the Crosswatcher. But it can also be that this is talking about you or another person you're dealing with. Like, you may be the Virgo, but then you may also be the Crosswatcher. I'm hearing that. I don't know. You're wondering, like, should I... Yeah. But then you lead out with worth waiting for, honeymoon, and the energetic pathway. Like, some of you... This is, yeah. Just something weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's something very weird. Fine, yeah, some of you are convinced there's something really... This person's a workaholic for some of you. I don't know, let go of control issues in the theme, but... Let's get a little bit more. What is the advice from Spirit? Please clarify this for Virgo. Please clarify this. For Virgo, party we have in third party. Yeah, talking to other girls, romantic, flirt, sexual, party. This is not for everybody, maybe, guys. This is, yeah, maybe not for everybody, but Virgo. I saw third party again. How do we know? What is a clarifier for this person? How would they know? It says he's really wanting to be sexual. He's really wanting to be with you. It's like you're not believing anymore. It's like it says wanting to be with you and focused on you. Party. It says. Maybe they're triangulating. It's like maybe it could be, again, though, a misunderstanding. I'm hearing that. Like, Spirit is not letting us, I feel like, there's something weird going on. Like, they're maybe, for example, talking to other people at the party. But, like, they're looking at you. It's, like, strange. Saturn. It says video/pics of you. Sweet, but feels guilty. Maybe they're projecting an energy here as well. It says sweet, but feels guilty in parentheses. It says associates as... I don't know what that says. Associates as... There's something weird. Whatever this is. This is something like, maybe they're even religious. I don't know. There's something strange going on here. If you know what this is referring to, you guys, please hit the like button. 400 likes. 300 more likes, guys, by the end of this video. And we will do this again next week. So if you're liking this content, it says you are everything they need. So, I mean, you're maybe saying, listen, you're not making sense. It's like, on one hand, you're saying that, you're showing up like that, but then you're acting like, it's like, for some of you, I'm so sorry, but they are acting kind of like stupid. I'm here like, I want to love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love... It's like, you are gonna lose me if you keep this up. Let's go into our chart. Let's backtrack. I mean, I don't know. Cool? I don't know. I mean, yeah, but there's something going on. I don't know. I think for some of you, like, this is a fine line. Let's backtrack. No, there's a fine line. It's like, maybe that's what he's saying. He's pulling me. I don't know. It's like, well, there's nothing wrong with talking to people. It's like, but then he's saying that. Okay, it was just the card of porn just popped out. But it says videos / pics of you, sweet but feels guilty, associates, and it says, I think that says actually porn. So maybe that, like, you're their porn or something. I don't know. What is this about? I'm hearing wedding. For small number of you, maybe this is so fucking weird. It's like they're maybe even, they're guilty that they're fantasizing about you. They're hiding it because they thought you didn't really approve that, or there's something that's not right about that, or there's something that they're not happy about or proud about, or they're feeling guilty about, and then this is just projecting. Let's clear it. Oh God, corn. Let's clear it. Oh dear. Let's clear it. And I would be aware, I mean, if this person is, this is the thing. If it's one thing, if that's what's going on, and you're actually the one, like, for example, maybe they're spending like 3 hours in the bathroom, okay? Fucking jacking off to your thought. I'm hearing that as well. The thought of you in you. For some of you, there maybe, it says this is platonic. I don't know. It's like there's some, yeah. But then it's like, and this could even be for some of you hearing someone you're working with. I don't know. Then, okay, there's one thing if it's like, then they're acting strange because they don't want to like tell you and admit to you you're a baby. They don't want to, I see a rug here. Someone's shaking out a rug. I don't know. It has little tassels on it. Okay. Okay. They don't want to admit that. It's like some kind of extremely strange misunderstanding. It's like they don't want, they feel like you would judge them. It's like, but then he's doing all of that to just stalk you. It's like, that's very different than this person acting like, oh, but it's like, yeah, very fine line, like talking to you and talking to other people. It's like, it's just the intention, right? It's like, no, like, okay, so there's something going on, definitely. Like, Virgo, I mean, what is this? I mean, are there rats? I need to know. Are there rats in the house? Because, like, I feel like I'm smelling poop. Like, you need to say it clearly. You got a rat? You got a rat problem? Okay, this person is stalking you around your house. Physically, neighborhood, they feel guilty about this. The person, you have a boss who's obsessed with you. Some of you have a boss who's, maybe you told this person don't do that. Maybe, or they're having a misunderstanding. They don't know if you, like, I don't know. This is annoying. Yeah, they are losing it in some. This person, for some of you, is acting, it's weird. It's very strange. I feel like I have to draw it out. Like, there is like a broader structure. Some of you maybe are just friends with this person, or maybe they're religious, or there's something going on, or maybe you told them at a certain point, they're under the impression that maybe you don't really want them to like you like that, but then it's like, or that it's not, yeah, maybe it's a, I don't know. Then you tell them, like, you feel you're picking up on some kind of weird energy, okay? Oh my God. Someone has a little dog, a little pug. Some of you are gonna hook up like a little like radio receiver camcorder on the dog, on his collar. Yeah, it's like, I'm leaving the house, Brad, bye. It's like, oh shit, that just flew the fuck out right there so fast right there. It says other girls. Well, you want to see it. It's like, is he gonna also invite other girls over? I'm hearing that. Like, you're fully, someone's in test mode. I'm in test mode. I see somebody with like a lamp on their third eye. It's like, you know, when you're going camping, it's like, peace, I'm going camping, like, I'll see you later. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna see you later. It says sexual thoughts, not seeing, looking, a guy. You want to test it. No, I'm here, I gotta know. It says this person does not watch porn, okay, or sexual content related to others. So, but is that what they're saying? This is what's confusing me right now with this. Is that what they're saying? Or is that what, like, you are, how do we say, or is that what they're projecting because they feel that, and what is the definition of that? Like, maybe they are feeling weird because, oh, this is very sticky. This is very sticky. For some of you, there's also hearsay, and that's the problem. There are people talking about this. They're going around talking about this. We have photos on top of looking at videos. So they're definitely, someone is doing something. This is for some, possibly, but maybe not for everybody. Maybe this is a projected energy entirely. So that's where you'll have to know what this is. Let's clear it. I feel like another card went flying somewhere, but I don't know. I mean, I don't care. I see you going savage. You're like, I'm going to hook up like a little camcorder recorder device to the pug's collar and his leash. I'm hearing that. And I see, like, you know fully, like, this may ruin the relationship, but, like, you're going to do it. I see you, like, melting a candle down. Like, I'm going to melt the candle. I want to see what's in the middle of the candle. If we melt it down and, like, yeah, I realize, like, yeah, that would possibly ruin the relationship. I'm hearing that, but like, it would ruin it if like there is something there. So you're saying, listen, this is what it. Listen just popped over there. It is what it is. Like, you're like listening. Is you fully like listening? Like, nah. It says there is a third-party influence affecting this relationship turned on. I just don't know, though, if that's actually what's going on. I'm hearing that. Maybe you're worried. It's like, is it a projected energy? It says friends. This is too weird. Some of you are not sure. You maybe heard something or saw something, maybe even on their phone, and maybe their friends' video. I'm hearing that, or content. Maybe something their friend did. Is this fucking resonating? This is one of those readings, guys. Yeah. It's one of those readings, guys. It's one of those. It's like, I see you getting frustrated. This is one of those relationships. It says it doesn't matter, yeah. For some of you, maybe this is something even someone pushed away. You're not sure if they're pushing away because there's something sketchy, or because they just truly don't care about that, or they don't know about that, or how do we say, or they're not focused on that, or if they, for example, this is a true born and bred trust question, and for some of you there is like a bit of a frenetic energy here, like a bit of a paranoia. I see this as well, but maybe for a good reason. I'm hearing that. Like, this is one of those cases where you're also not sure if this person... Sorry, guys. Virgo's long-winded here, but, yeah, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're like, I'll make it easy. I'm just not going to get physical. I'm just not going to get physical. I'm hearing that. Let's hear it. Sagittarius looking over the Virgo reading, like, let me learn a thing or two from this drama. Oh my god, it's like, maybe I shouldn't ever get into a relationship. I'm just hearing that. Oh god, maybe you're getting frustrated. It's like, maybe you got Virgo. Sag is like, you're like, apparently it's an issue. Like, they're not confirming for me if we're a thing. I'm hearing that. There's too much paranoia. There's too much frenetic energy. There's too much fear here. Maybe there's too much fear and not enough. Let's backtrack. Let's go. Something about someone's grandmother. It says really loves you, just shy. So yeah, and it's like, or is it that they are really interested in me, but they feel like I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't approve of that. I see the Statue of Liberty here. I don't know those ones, you know. I may have to leave you at that. We have masturbating. We have masturbating coming through on Saturn. With this is a third-party projected energy. Okay. So yeah, for some of you, there may actually be someone here trying to get involved in the connection. For some of you, it could be like a so-called whatever. But for some of you. Yeah, even voodoo, projecting thoughts, whatever, blah, blah, baloney, that maybe even you're picking up on another's thoughts. They're wanting you to maybe think something about someone. I'm hearing that. Yeah, you can fuck off. Okay, I'm hearing that. Some of you, maybe you have to get something squared away. Maybe you have to get it squared away with them. Like, hey, like, I don't know. Maybe they even think that about you. So... But this is, yeah, let's backtrack. They're worried that maybe you think that they are doing that even, I'm hearing that, okay? And maybe you're picking up on the projected energy. So this is like all kinds of like, we gotta fucking take everything out of the luggage and put it all back in, like, again. Maybe, yeah, so, but for some of you, I would have an open, honest conversation with this person, and I would make it awkward. I would, yeah. Make it awkward. Pull the carpet, you know, look under the fucking carpet. What's the worst case scenario? Let's clear it in throat chakra. Yeah, I would do that to satiate your concerns. But this is a general video. And honestly, like, because listen, I mean, there's a reason maybe why you're feeling like that. So you have the right to feel like that. And like, if they want to get even weird with you on that, I'm seeing a construction outfit here. If they want to get weird, then... But for some of you, how do we say? Oh, no, you have to have concrete for this. I would, we're on Virgo still. I would look at, yeah, their, because you got too many conflicting energies. I would just take a dive and look into it. Yeah. For some of you, this is also someone else's fear about the relationship. This is super strange. I feel like maybe even you're picking up on like the roommate's energy. I don't know. Yeah. Bye, Virgo, love and light. Really, really love y'all. Maybe come back next week. Maybe, can you, yeah, let us know what ends up happening there. Yeah, keep us posted. But for some of you, I mean, we let go of control issues with trust. That makes no sense. I mean, well, yeah, I guess it does, but then at the same time, it's like... Okay. I think the message here, yes, is to have a conversation. And if this person, you're going to see it. If this person is, I mean, acting like very weird or whatever, or like dismissing or like not reacting, not responding, okay, let's clear the door, running out of the room, unrequited love, like, you're going to need to say exactly what you feel and like say very clearly and see what happens. Because until you do, you're going to feel this nagging ass energy. You got the romantic feelings. I mean, this is not a relationship. How can we do this? How can we possibly, you know, really develop something when we're doubting it? I'm going to hear that as well. So can we get a little bit further? Yeah, chemistry in reverse. You feel this person's not attracted to you as well? I get that. Or there's some kind of like mantra that you need to dispel the illusion of deception. Knighting. Something made you feel something here, Virgo. What I want to know now is, someone trying to project to try and get into your relationship? That's not what I want to get into. I want to get down to that. Let's get a name on that if that is the case. N, the letter N. We have an R, we have a C, we have a T. This person really likes nuts. I hear that, like some kind of nuts. I don't know what that is about for everybody, but they like nuts. They really like some kind of nuts. I see like a bag of nuts. We have N, R, T, C. Some of you feel either, yeah, I mean, let's get a little bit further there. Okay, we have an A, we have an I and A, we have another N and an A. For some of you, there is someone here trying to get involved. They're trying to, for some of you, they are. And this may even be, this is some, we have smoking coming through. Maybe they're a smoker. There's someone here. This is how you'll know who this is. And if this is spelling your name, this is someone here who is spirit. This is Spirit's way of communicating to you who this person is anonymously, possibly saying that this is your message. There is someone here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because this is like almost spelling my name, and I know that I'm not doing voodoo on myself. Let's clear the energy, right? So let's think like that. Okay, because, yeah, I mean, they may even try to gaslight. And a way of this is, let's clear it in the sacral room. Yeah, this is someone here from your past. It says IRL. This is someone from, let's backtrack again. They're interested in you, but you never ended it with them. They're very bitter. They may still be thinking about you. I don't know if they're doing like full-blown voodoo, but like they are thinking about you. Maybe you're tapping into their energy. If you're a YouTuber, they're looking at your YouTube content or whatever, or they're looking at videos on YouTube, I'm hearing, on how to attract and magnetize their so-called mate. Masturbating coming through there. Oh, here we go. For some of you, it is the energy you're picking up on, but it may be the wrong person. Let's clear it on the right side of the body. That is for some of you. That is for some of you. That is for some of you. And there we go, right there. It says this is a third party projected energy mirroring smoking, sandwiching YouTube. It says masturbating right there on the left side here of there's the third party projected energy, and then we have Saturn coming through, really loves you, just shy, other girls, and listen. Maybe there are other girls even coming up to you and they're just like, hey, like, yeah, you need to like listen to what is going on here. It can, there's a third party here, and there's no question. I want to get on that. Who is this third party? MKEKHEIGO. For some of you, someone's looking at you, maybe in your new relationship, in your new connection. We have H, or your present connection. We have Mr. that came through in the second stack for Virgo. Mr. MR. We have Yogi. Maybe they're a yogi instructor. A yogi instructor? A yogi. They're a yogi. Okay. Some of you, you had a, yeah. We have HR. We have manager. We almost have manager. We have HK. I'm here. Hong Kong. I'm hearing, spice up your life. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Spice up your life. We have yoke. YOKE. We also have Yorkie, like a Yorkie dog. We have high. Okay, yeah, someone from the past. I'm hearing darling. Yeah. What does this person look like? Can we get a little bit on that, Spirit? They wear, something, they may be religious, I see that. For some of you, they're watching you, but it's like very, very subtle. You would never be able to know. Like, yeah, it's like they're in your crowd. Okay. For some of you, yeah, they may be retired. I see that. They have a thick neck. They could be a Taurus rising or something with Taurus. Something about the number 7. Let's backtrack. This person may even be on some sort of like drug, hallucinogenic for some, with the pentagram coming through there. I'm seeing that. Let's go crystal. I'm hearing crystal. I don't know what that's alluding to. It could be, I don't know. This may not be everyone's message. Let's clear it. I'm hearing crystal meth. I'm hearing that. This person trying to do something. They're trying to fuck with you is what's going on. This is not everyone's message. This seems very specific, guys, but always take it as you will. Yeah, this is someone definitely from your past, and they are looking at you. I'm hearing, sounds like a movie, sounds like a song. Da 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 da. And Remy, is that Adele? Cycles in reverse, alchemy in reverse. Maybe you thought this person forgot about you, but they did not. They did not. For some of you, are they trying to, my question is, are they trying to purposely frame you in this other connection with this person to try and sort of make it seem like it's something that it's not? Like, are they purposely, like, do they know that they're kind of trying to mess with, I don't know how to describe this. For some of you, they're a little older. They're older, yeah. Yeah, they're doing something with your photos. They're trying to do photo magic. This is for some. They're trying to do photo magic, and they are. And so maybe you guys are. For how many of you is this your story? Do you know what this is referring to? Is this what you're feeling? Is something you're feeling? You're just like, nah, it's fucking crazy right now. I don't know what now it's talking about. It's like, no, some of you were in a very serious relationship with this person. For some of you, yeah, in the past. 2 of Pentacles. They are trying to do something physical. I was going to say they may have passed, yeah. 2 of Pentacles. This is something, they're trying to do something physical, okay? They're trying to get involved. Yes, Queen of Swords. This is someone very sneaky. They actually may be hiring someone to try and do some sort of weird projectile of thoughts, trying to do some sort of sorcery, magic, so-called. I mean, you will lose all the hair on your head and your balls. I'm hearing like that. And just wait, in a few years, let's clear it. This is for some of you. Someone is going to get their karma so bad. But, and maybe they are, but they won't let it out. It's like, and that came through the Leo reading. Aha, yes, we remember that. Right, right. Someone was gambling. They were slamming their fist on the table. Ace of Swords. This is someone practicing some sort of incantations. They're trying to keep you wound up. And that's why this is not adding up for some of you here. 2 of Wands. You got to clear this because it's karmic. And, yeah, I mean, your connection, yeah, all, yeah. At this point, spirit, yeah, we're not, no one's waiting for his balls to drop. It's the hair on his balls to drop. To fall right out. Let's clear love and light he's got, yeah. His bald head and his balls are, yeah, they're all bald. Everything's bald. And light. No balls though, but just bald. Let's backtrack. Love and light, please. Spirit, oh my God. 2 Wands and the Ace of Swords. Super toxic, whatever this is. This was just something that this person is not in the light. Not in the light. And they're still coming through in the aura, right? So, yeah. This is a super weird reading. Okay. Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel very, like, weird right now, but it's okay. Okay, Knight of Cups in reverse. Some of you, maybe you feel weird. It's like, yeah, they could have a lot of water in their chart. A lot of Leo, a lot of Cancer. I'm hearing that specifically. Yeah. Who do you think you are so smart? Yeah, this is someone who, yeah, I didn't want to let you go, okay, but they didn't come to terms with the facts. So now they're trying to come, yeah, behind the scenes. Star. They're masturbating to your photos. Let me tell you, they got you on a reel, okay, of photographs here. Maybe even with a song thrown in the back of it. This is for some of you. They're just going. I'm hearing six hours on 5. I'm hearing like this all day. I mean, they may be retired and that's all they do. I'm hearing that the wheel of the star. It's like they have an incubus, succubus, yeah. Attachment. The Empress here in reverse in the upper, this is not, and that's why you're feeling weird, because you're feeling them like trying to connect and latch onto your aura. Yeah, look at this. For some of you, there is something that they, how do we say it? There's something specific. They remember something about you. There's something that they remember about you, and they recall that way with you. I don't know, what is that about? You need to delete a photo. Oh, you need to delete a photo from your Instagram. I'm hearing that. Something like that. There's still one link. It's something you still got maybe on your phone. Yeah, it's something that's making them think that like you're still there or some bullshit like that. Something very specific. For some of you, pull your content back if you are even doing any kind of something physical, sexual, something you worked with them. I'm hearing you gotta like end the contract, like pull the keys back. Maybe they still have like the code to like your phone number. I mean, if your phone number, your voicemail, I'm hearing that for some of you, I don't know. Maybe they still have something of yours. Your Word doc, they have your password for the document. It's like, I don't know, change it, change your keys. I'm hearing like hide your wife, hide your husband, hide your, what's that? That video. But it's like hide your password. It's like, yeah, hide the keys to your house. I'm hearing that as well. Like, don't, yeah, make it seem like you're still friends. I'm hearing that kind of vibe. 4 of Pentacles, both you got 6 of Cups. Damn, Virgo. I read that as reptilian, urban. They have, yeah, so maybe they came off as very masculine. I think at the end of this connection, you ran away. Yeah, Leo and Cancer, right there, we called it out. This person's going to get called the fuck out for what they're trying to do here with you. This person is trying to own you, to own you on astral. You will, for this, what the work they're doing, this is, it's not hello, but it is, yeah. Not a place we want to be at. Let's clear it. I'm not at all turned on. And to think that they were a sideways wizard, maybe even in a past life. Maybe the last lifetime yeah, this life not working. The lovers, not this lifetime, not working. They may be missing a tooth. I see that even with the Knight of Pentacles. They may be using that tooth to manifest something. What does that even? This reading is too fucking weird, Virgo. What does that? I mean, doesn't it? What tooth magic? What does that even? Yeah, I'm seeing them holding a tooth. Maybe it's not their tooth, but it's someone else's tooth. Something about a tooth or a rock, maybe a crystal. They've like sketched something on that. Do you guys know what this is referring to? I don't know what the fuck. Guys, fucking divine healers says, get me out of here, fucking get me out of here. What did you? It's like, this is some weird play, okay? You know, because I mean, it's definitely not reality. No, this is someone, yeah, someone's trying to do tooth magic. I don't know. He pulled his tooth. I don't know. He pulled his own tooth. Where in the world does this person think they're going with also? I'm hearing where they came from. Maybe they're actually going a little bit crazy. I see that the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. But no, but I see something fully with teeth. I see they put like. They have like even their teeth in these like jars and they have them in their home strategically placed. I don't know what that's about. It's like, it's not like a voodoo doll. It's like a voodoo tooth. I just seen that. Voodoo teeth. I don't know. You gotta go. We really know you have to clean it up now. That's that. I saw enough. No, I don't want the theme. He's doing, sorry, what? I think if you were to know this person, you would go into the back of the, I'm hearing into the back of the class, and you would find like he would be so, he may even get arrested for whatever this is. I don't know. But yeah, he's getting weird stuff imported. I see that. Maybe he's even like getting like some kind of weird sharks too. Like something's illegal even. I see that. It's like he has a whole dungeon, a lair, like with all this weird like sorcery, so-called sorcery tools. He has like something with teeth there though. Let's clear it. They're not, yeah, not in the mouth, like, yeah, let's clear it. He has a B in his name or an R or something about a B and an R. I do see though that there's something psychological going on there as well, like in addition. I mean, yeah, because have you heard of tooth magic? I never thought of tooth. That's very, oh, yeah, y'all are on it. All right. I was like, what kind of wish is that? It's like, someone's trying to tell you on the down low, though, like, he's wishing for you, like, under his pillow every night. It's like, I'm hearing Santa, can you hear me? I'm hearing, I have been so good. It's like, but he knows that you're ignoring him. It's like, I'm hearing Harold, I'm not interested. It's like, you fully, even if you were to see this person, bump into them on, like, I don't know, the street. I mean, he's not reading between the lines that this is what you're looking like with him. Like, it's like, maybe she's fucking shy. Maybe she's fucking shy, bro. It's like, is he sniffing, like, paint off walls? I don't know. No, she's not shy, bro. She's not interested. Okay? Yeah. Take the unibang as a message. When you got someone putting all their hair up in like one piece of bang, they are not interested, love and light. This person is not interested. So you stepped away from this person. He has to get it. Okay, yeah, and then whatever he thinks he's doing with his magic, okay, his so-called sorcery, is not going to work as well. If anything, it's going to be further exposed on Alchemy and you, and then we're going to just be extremely, extremely turned off. Because now we're realizing who you really are, okay? It's like, now maybe the memory is like, it's even worse. It's like, I thought maybe you were kind of like a nice guy, and like, I kind of had to like say, like, hey, hitch a ride. Hitch your own ride. Now it's like, oh, hell no. I hope, yeah, I mean, no, it's not a ride. It's the highway to hell. It's like, you got a place to be at. That's good. This person doing something strange. Yeah, right. For some of you, they think this person, yeah, let's move on. Bye. I think they're maybe even thinking of starting a channel. It says, I remember every detail of the, okay, I know I crossed the line with you. Yeah, he knows, they know, this person is fully aware. Because we're about to get the karma. I hid who I really am from you. Yikes. I see someone very sneakily, like, you came closer than anyone. I am starting to understand our connection. I'm starting to realize that, yeah, I'm pulling, like, teeth for no reason. Yeah, this is for some. I'm pulling teeth for no reason. This person was bye. I just keep hearing that. Okay, so Pisces, I'm hearing Pisces. The letter C is under the mouse. They're doing all kinds of weird stuff. I see someone hiding stuff around their house. Like, yeah, so, okay. It's like objects. Let's move on to the next sign. Bye. I don't know, even. Some of you went on vacation with this person. Like, you maybe left your stuff at their place. Yeah. Let's get one more confirmation with their signs. Because some of you may even be reporting this. Okay, yeah. Moon in Sag, we have Venus in Taurus, Saturn in Aquarius. They're older. They're a little bit older. They knew Venus in Leo. Yeah, we see you. No. We're not interested. Okay, yeah, you need to step back. Let's clear it. Oh dear. This is unfortunately, this is like a delusional energy as well. This is unfortunately delusional energy. Mars and Taurus. They have a shrine. They have a full shrine of your. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh god, no. Oh no. I'm hearing that song. 'Cause I'm here without you, baby. And not alone, my lone. I feel someone closed the door right on him. You guys remember when someone signs out on AIM? The sound of the door closing? This is the, yeah. Kisses are right. Yeah, outdated. Let's move into the next energy. This person will be getting karma. Yeah, they will be getting something if it hasn't already happened. And I would definitely check out, do you have a stubborn ex still in your energy field? Sagittarius, you are ever so lovely, patient, understanding. Okay, let's get back into it. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you dealing with someone who has a Virgo still in their mind. Some of you were going to go on a date with this person. I'm actually hearing that. Maybe you're going to go on a date with someone and you gotta, for some of you, small number of you with a Virgo, they may even get arrested. I'm hearing that. Okay, let's continue. Date, wedding rings, a karmic relationship in reverse. I don't know. Take it as you will. You guys, if this is resonating, even though I hope that wasn't resonating, can you guys hit the like button? I'm hearing another song. I'm hearing this. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Addiction at the base of date. What's going on this week for you, Sagittarius? I'm here, Scorpio. Some of you meeting someone new. This is going to be a whole, this is going to be a new beginning. You never dated someone like this. I'm hearing that here. I'm here in Aquarius. Sagittarius, you have some people from the past you may need to clear out of your energy space. There is something here. I'm seeing that you are about to shift like big time with the past and the future. So there's something that you have coming up. It's a big contract. This is a very exciting connection even. We have Paradise, Bright, Healing, Heart in reverse. There is maybe even this energy of like, I need to do this before I can move into that. Like I need to square that away. I need to clear that out before I can move into the next story. Let's get a little further. Unibang. I don't know. Can't stop. Then get it out of there. Okay, for a second. Okay, romantic feelings in reverse. Maybe there's a focus on Virgo. Chemistry in reverse, romantic feelings in reverse, let go of control issues upright. Some of you dealing with someone, you have a new beginning coming with this person, but there's something that needs to be cleared off the table, out of the contract. I'm hearing that. And by the way, yeah, I mean, even if someone's trying to project so-called thoughts onto you, I'm hearing staircase master. You are divinely guided and you are protected, but this is a reason. Maybe this is a contract, and there's a reason why this person is projecting that. I'm hearing that as well. So maybe it's like to say as well to you, like have a very clear sort of shield to your aura. I'm hearing that as well, and have boundaries with yourself where you respect yourself, okay, enough to also move on. I'm hearing that like completely. How do we say like, and no one's let's backtrack to clarify things. To know when you feel something and also when someone else feels something, and to have the intention space, okay, to call that out publicly. So, okay, trust that right. Sagittarius, there's something that you need to know maybe before you move into the storyline. Okay, there's something you need to change even. Something is like not working, but then it is working, or you know exactly what you need to do to make it work. Interesting. Some of you may hear from someone new here with the date card. A lot of attraction. A lot of, let's backtrack, clearing ground. A lot of turn on here. Woo. For some of you, you're gonna go on a new date, but this person's gonna feel like you've known them for years. Guys, if we hit over 400 likes on this, 700 likes we said, on this video, before it's up, before the end of this video today, then we will do it again next week. So let me know if you like this video. 700 likes, guys, and we will continue the series next week. Hitting like does let me know that you guys enjoy the series, and it also this content specifically, reading style, and it also does help the video further get around and circulate. Deception here in reverse, playfulness in reverse, flirt upright, new love. Some of you, this is a very meaningful connection, whatever this is. Some of you, you're going to meet somebody for the first time. I see maybe you were talking to them online and then you're going to meet with them in person. I see that. Maybe there is some kind of a little bit of like an awkward like moment in the beginning, but it's like, oh, I wonder how it's going to be in person. But I feel like this is something pretty intense in actually, getting to know each other. On new love, you're gonna be like also seeing maybe a new side during conversation. Some of you, maybe you haven't seen someone in a long time. Can we get a little further? There's definitely something coming up. I feel for some of you also realize who you want to be with and what your standards are. Can we get a little further? But yeah, that past life energy relationship, like you're gonna have to clear something here, or there's something even in the connection itself that needs to be cleared. For some of you, small number of you, there could be someone from the past. I don't know. You take it as you will. Maybe keep clearing your aura. Have really good boundaries. Okay, let's get a few energies here on who this is. Let's clear it down the back. Definitely breaking karmic ties. Some of you feel this person's too good to be true. It's like, I don't know. I see someone at Home Depot. Ace of Cups in reverse, looks clear. Nine of Cups, it's like, but it's about the timing. Oh, you doubted this person. It's like, are they real? Are they true? I feel this person. King of Swords in reverse. Some of you, what is with all of the reversals here? Page of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles upright. There's something karmic that you need to address, Sagittarius. I'm hearing that so strongly. Maybe even there's something physical here you have to clear. I'm hearing leukemia. I hope that's not the case. I'm hearing something here. 8 of Wands, right? Someone maybe is dealing, they need to clear something. The Devil in reverse. Someone needs to address something once and for all. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And when we are clearing cords and contracts, we are getting into the conversation point of where we allow that conversation to begin. Page of Cups in reverse. Give me a second real quick, guys. It's getting kind of cold. For some of you, I see you like needing to address or clear mantras here as well, like that hold you back, so-called, or that hold you in a space of lack of, say, support for your own ideals and virtues, where you're saying maybe like also you're thinking of the worst case scenario. I'm hearing that the Emperor in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, very karmic again, maybe very karmic energy, like where I see someone thinking someone's after their money. I'm hearing that as well, like, yeah. But there's something, like there's a reason for that. I see it with the 3 of Pentacles, a reason for maybe why you would have a certain, like, let's backtrack, clear around. 7 of Pentacles upright, 10 of Swords in reverse, and the 5. Someone is like feeling maybe that it's, I keep hearing too good to be true. If you have a Venus in Aries, definitely check out Aries. I'm getting kind of the energy coming through where you have a moon in Aries or even a Mars, or yeah, again, Venus, double Venus even in the first house. Check out Aries. Judgment here with the 5. Yeah, some of you are waiting for someone to confirm something, but I see in the meantime, like you have this maybe a little bit of like a lack in confidence energy. Maybe you're waiting on something to be confirmed, but then I'm here. I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't put it off because of that. Like keep pursuing the storyline, even if, you know, you feel like, and I'm here also focus on yourself. Do the things that you need to do to feel grounded so that when this does come about, then you can really create something magical and really powerful with this person. I'm hearing that as well. Playfulness. I'm also hearing keep the playful energy alive. I feel like maybe there's this possibility of taking things a little bit too seriously. It says make the effort. I'm hearing keep focused. We have calling in your soulmate. Some of you, smidgen of you, may be thinking about whether or not somebody here has someone from the past still hanging around. We have reconciliation. Yeah, this is about keeping the faith. Maybe you guys are apart from someone and you want to reunite with them. Let's get a card for each of the days here, Sag. I'm hearing Scorpio. Some of you, you're not sure if this is appropriate. I don't know if that's only true for everybody, but some of you are not sure. It's almost like there's a confidence question. Like, I feel someone's holding back because they don't know if this person wants to hear that they like them or something. I don't know. Then I guess we'll hold it back and then we'll see where that leads. And then eventually we'll get back around the mountain to getting brave at that. Okay, this is... Someone needs to get honest with someone. Ooh, the Hierophant. Okay, I feel this is a classic, like, 6 of Pentacles in the theme. Like, you both are feeling something, but then you're not saying it. It's a little bit of skirting and dancing around the storyline. A little bit, for a small number of you, you're not sure if you should reunite with someone from the past. Maybe you're, like, thinking they're just better off single kind of vibe, or maybe they're acting like that. It's like, they're acting like they don't really miss me. It's like, you don't know if you should come back around the mountain. Some of you want a new beginning with a lover, but you're not sure if... What is a lover? Okay, but we have the Lovers marrying the Fool. It's like, you're not sure. It's like someone feels maybe a little bit clunky. I know it was a distraction from your pain, but they're not sure if that's really true. It's like maybe they're thinking, should I come through that? Like, sorry, I distracted you from, like, what's really important. It's like you want to see if they're going to say, like, oh, no, you're really important. Like, you are. Let's clear it. Let's backtrack. Some of you know this person, and like you do, I feel like you do want a new beginning. It says, I replay our conversations over and over. I will wait for a sign from you in reverse. I hide behind material things. Yeah. I think like you both maybe would really help from clearing your mind so that you're not like kind of also like cross projecting. Like then you're feeling their insecurity, then they're feeling your insecurity. It's like, it's kind of a mess, you know? Lovers upright. Mirroring the Fool. Mirroring the Knight of Wands. It's like, I even see the irony is I think you both really have the same thing in mind, for some, possibly, or there's a huge potential possibly here, but then there's this point of like not saying it. It says, I am so attracted to you, I regret lying to you. It's kind of too bad, kind of vibe, you know? Like, Why didn't they just like say it? Like, maybe you feel like that would have been the better move if they only gave that confirmation. If they only said that, then I could have said that. Like, but I think there's no real blaming here, you know, if that does make sense. Like, there's no real like reason, like, oh, it's because Marty, you know, didn't make a move on the chessboard soon enough. It's like, well, it's everything all overall, everything all together. Some of you know this connection is really meaningful. You guys, thank you so much for your likes. If we hit over 700 by the end of this video, we are halfway through, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost halfway through. We will do this again next week. So 700 likes and above, and we will do this next week again. So thank you guys for your support. Hitting the like button does help the video get around further. Some of you like this person, but it also, I mean, yeah, I see you not wanting to push it. It says, I'm so attracted to you on the nine of Pentacles. It's like, what are you doing? Like, saving all of these like photographs and moments and pictures and like love stories and love moments and thoughts like for yourself. It's like they're not showing it. And this does remind me of the Aries reading. It says, I feel you leaving me behind, but then it's like, but what are they doing? Are they gonna come forward? I'm not available. Yeah, someone may be actively like trying to even act a little bit like busy so that they want to test it out. They want you to also push back, possibly. We're not talking Unibank style. Like, if someone's, like, fully ignoring, avoiding, like, we're not talking about that. Yeah, this is not an excuse to be like, oh, yeah, I know he's really in love, but, like, he's totally, like, you know, blocking me on every single possible social media platform, and then also telling all of his friends and family members not to pass his phone number out. And then, in addition, okay, telling, you know, local, you know, the police department that, he, you know, I'm on his back. It's like, are you gonna go and tell them that your twin flame's like, this is not, yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, no, but I'm not sorry, this is the truth. Like, Spirit wants to make this clear. This is for, this is not if you also have a very extensive history of that. Very soon, I'm hearing kind of back and forth, like ignoring, avoiding, separation. I'm not available. For a small number of you, maybe they're acting like they are in a separation, maybe to like, so-called like, this is a yeah, to kind of see if you like them. I'm even seeing that, like, if they openly said, hey, like, maybe let's take some time, like, maybe we'll separate for a bit and then come back together and see if we're really like a match, like, that's different, right? I mean, yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is like a moment where you're actually in separation, but then interestingly, like, it is testing like the true love. So that's different though. I feel in this case, a Spirit is saying it. Let's clear the energy. Let's clear. A Spirit wants to align it. This may actually, this separation may be helpful for some of you to rekindle the passion and the romance and in the way that it is real, to see it for what it is, to see it more clearly, and know what you're so-called working with this person. I do feel you have a lot of potential. So thank you for tuning in, and we're going to get into the next sign. Aquarius. Who are you dealing with? What's going on? First of all, thank you for tuning in, for hitting the like button. Thank you guys for hitting the like. If you guys are feeling that this video is resonating, please do hit the like and share, even if you do feel guided. Subscribe. You're here with, what's the next 10 days with you and this person? Who are you dealing with, first of all? The Hierophant. I feel it's funny because I'm getting this energy of like, you're very excited about something, but then you're thinking maybe like, is this too good to be true? Always teach your personal intuition as well with these readings. This is general video. Some of you are worried that even like, you know, when something gets to a really good level or point, even in the connection, it's like you're worried that it may move backwards, but keep confident. Who's to say that it may not go forward even more from there, right? It's like, don't limit your confidence. I'm hearing that. Your potential. I'm hearing that. Some of you don't want to lose this person. Like, you don't want it to go backwards. I hear that again with the Tower in reverse, 10 of Wands reverse, the Hierophant upright. I was feeling that even with the Hierophant, and then we pulled after that the 10 of Wands. We're feeling it kind of at the 10 of Wands and then the Tower officially. It's like, someone really likes someone. I feel like they don't want to lose it. Yeah. 7 of Cups and the Empress. It's like, they may even kind of, they don't want to get in their head about it. Like, I don't want to get in my head about it because I know that then I may get, like, I may care too much. And then I'm going to, like, feel like I care too much about this. And then I'm going to fuck it up. Like, this is how this person's thinking. This is what I'm getting. But, guys, let me know if this is resonating or if it just is not. Let me know as well. Okay, 7 of Cups, the Empress, 4 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. No, but it's like maybe they're already losing a little bit of confidence. It's like, I don't know. It's like, okay, maybe they're even like trying to say like they want to keep it. It's like, hey, I know that like you don't like me that much, or I know you like me, but they're trying to balance like how they're approaching you. This is a little bit strange though, maybe the Devil, yeah, but okay. This person is actually really riding on the line with you. They want you. This person is sold. Don't let them give it to you any other way. Aquarius or cross watchers to Aquarius, especially Venus in Aquarius or Venus conjunct Uranus or Venus in the 11th house. This person wants something with you. They want to continue this as well. Maybe they're acting like they don't really get it. I'm hearing that anymore. Maybe they're changing the dynamic. Like they used to be more open and then they're pulling back. They're retracting the energy. In this case, I feel it's more like they want to not get ahead of themselves and they don't want to get in their head with it. Yeah, I feel they also had a premonition, a dream. They're dreaming about this and like they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to. Yeah, they're gonna move slowly. I hear that. Okay. This person is freaking out because they're fantasizing about you and they're dreaming of what could be. They find you very, very much their type. Page of Cups in the theme. Okay, let's get a card here for each of the days. It's like they think you're just like everything. Like I see them looking at you and then it's like they want to cover their eyes because they don't want to fall in love. I hear that as well. They don't want to get wrapped up. Can we get letter charms? Maybe you're thrown off because like 1 minute they seem very like proud. I'm hearing that as well. Like even to be with you. And then the next minute it's like they're kind of shying away. And I think for some of you we have SEL, sell. Interesting. They want to sell themselves to you kind of vibe. Like they want to make a good impression. They want to make sure that you understand that they're also interested, but not like literally and not immediately. They want to be maybe suave. They're trying to think of how to be suave or subtle or mysterious. They want to keep the mystery, but it's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's get a card for each of the days. Yes. I see you guys maybe even like going on a date. They don't maybe know how to read you all the time as well, or they do, but then it's stressful to them to try and read you. Princess of Cups. 9 of Torches. 9 of Swords. Whoa, you guys have a history. I feel like something happened even maybe, or something's nerve-wracking here. It's like on the line. For a smidgen of you, you may have even they are intimidated by your family or by something around you. It's like they don't know if they have what it takes, so called, but they're not gonna tell you that. I'm hearing that as well. They're worried. They're worried. But they may lose you, Chariot. I see them rushing in. You guys are gonna have a reunion here. I see that with the Chariot. Something about your family or their family. Yeah, they want to lock it down. This is something they're gonna lock it down. Aquarius. I'm hearing Cancer. They're gonna lock it. I'm hearing Michael Bolton. Yeah, he's gonna bolt it. He's gonna lock and bolt the connection. I'm hearing that. Yeah, and I feel like this person is ultimately proud of the connection. This may be 6 to 8 months down the line. 6 of Cups. I feel like you guys will have a reunion coming. Can we get a little bit on that in terms of timing? That energy from the Virgo reading was so creepy. Okay, 8, 12, love and light. 9, 8. They know you. They know they want. I'm here. They also know you. Maybe they're acting like I don't know. They know you and they want you and they know that there's something really meaningful here. Let's backtrack. Let's go. We have 3 and 6. 1 and 5. I'm hearing they're gonna make love to you. I'm hearing that. This is what they want to tell you. I'm hearing. I feel like they want to tell you that. Like they want to make love to you. Yeah, but they won't. I don't think they want to like share it twice on top of each other. It may come out of nowhere. The 12th, the star. Check out the 12th of May. You may have a major reuniting here. Queen of Pentacles reverse. They're nervous though. They're like, I don't know, like if it's a good move, like, I don't know, like Magician in the theme. But I think that this is gonna happen down the line regardless. Can we get here timing? Sun in Virgo. It could be in Virgo season around September, October. Around a particular moon cycle. I just saw the moon in Scorpio. We have a full moon in Scorpio coming up. I believe it is an eclipse. Moon in Capricorn. Something about the moon, definitely. Moon in Taurus. We just, yeah, it could be between moon in Taurus and moon in Scorpio. Mercury in Sagittarius. Saturn in Libra in reverse. Okay. I'm hearing the year of the tiger. The year of the tiger, the dragon, the lion. I'm hearing that. This person's going to come in with a surprise. Oh my god, I just see it. Sun in Cap could be also a particular phase of the moon. I hear the gun of the moon. So maybe new moon or full moon of Capricorn. Even a first quarter, second quarter stage of the moon with Capricorn can be a significant moment. We talk more about astrology on this channel. So if you are into astrology, then feel free to subscribe. And we get into that every so often. Actually, pretty often. Who am I kidding? We're always talking about freaking astrology shenanigans. All right, let's get further. They're in love, guys. This person loves you. They want to be with you, and that's very simple. So, and I think that you're gonna see it. There's a lot of like pressure to this point. I feel like someone's like licking my ear right there. I don't know. Okay, it's like they're really into you. There's a lot of like maybe pressure, but then it's gonna alleviate. So. Take it as you will. We'll see you in the next reading. Hit the like button if you like this video. Let me know if it did resonate by hitting a like and maybe leaving a comment, sharing, subscribing, and we'll see you in the next session. Next week, if, yet again, we were saying, if we get over 700 likes, we'll probably do it again. But we'll always listen to spirit, whatever's meant to be. Let's get into, let's backtrack. Let's get into Taurus. What do we have left? We have left Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn. Gemini, we have left. We have is that it? Scorpio. Not missing anything, right? Five more signs. Okay. Wow. Taurus. But yeah, Sagittarius, that's very exciting. Of course, always teach your personal intuition. 432 likes. Thank you guys for your support. Wow. You guys are lovely. Thank you so much for your support. Really cool. Really, yeah, to see that as a content creator. But again, however, we are here because we feel guided. So, all right, what's going on, Taurus? Some of you have a conversation coming with someone. Engagement ring, heart with a key. Some of you want to confirm that, okay, I'm getting a lot of messages here, Taurus. Some of you want to make sure someone's over their ex, number one, or that they don't have an ex or something like that. You want to clarify something from the past with someone that you're getting kind of serious about. You're like, I'm getting really serious about you. I now need to confirm this. Are you interested in somebody else maybe still? I'm hearing that, or something from the past. Now, for some of you, Taurus, I'm hearing sugar daddy. Maybe some of you are trying to understand, like, who is this person to me? What are they trying to tell me that they want to be to me? I'm hearing that as well. I see you wanting to get, like, the values squared away here in this space. Because you're taking it seriously now. I see that. There's a reason. It's not random. What is coming up as a thought here around this period. We're going to be taking a look at the next 10 days with this person. I feel some of you have had enough time to understand that you do really feel a lot for this person. You feel very attracted to them. There are a lot of things that you like about them. And I think you feel there's an element of the divine here as well. It's like, it's not random that I met this person at this time. And I feel like you actually really appreciate, you have this sense of gratitude here. So that's lovely, but let's see what else comes through. I see you trying to really keep a like a soberness about you here. Paradise engagement ring. Yeah, I see you about to go over the edge even with this. This reminds me of the Sag reading. Yes, Magician reverse. You may be dealing with a Sag. I feel like you guys may have a lot in common when it comes to this sort of feeling. Like maybe you both kind of, you want to kind of like see each other like kind of when they're not looking. It's like, I see someone wanting to kind of see someone when they're not paying attention. How do we say? They want to kind of like be a voyeur. Like I want to see you kind of like in your shadows. I'm hearing that. Like I want to see you like when you don't realize I see you. I hear that. Okay, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I see you both kind of darting. But there's a lot of interest, a lot of attraction. You guys are, this is serious. Yeah, I feel some of you never felt like this before with someone. And not enough for you is like, this is freaky. Like I need to make sure that it's like, you're getting scared, but you're excited. It's like, oh man, all right, let's make sure she's not gonna fucking like go back to her ex. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know. Kind of interesting, but all right. Maybe some of you, you're worried that maybe it's a more metaphor here and that we're talking about like maybe you're thinking like, you know, in general, like if this person is kind of serious, like can you sort of trust this person in the way they do so-called love? Like, but then I see that you, yeah, okay, you don't want to ruin the vibe though by asking that directly, you know what I'm saying? But I see you know that you really like this person. I see you on the date, you're like looking at them across the table. You're really in love with them. I see you looking at their lips, their hair, their eyes. I'm hearing it's no secret. Like, you're turned on by them. 3 of Cups in reverse. Like, there's a lot of love. But then I see you, like, still holding yourself back. Like, you don't want to totally fall in love until you know, like, oh, this is hard, bro. I'm hearing Virgo. I'm hearing, please no. Okay, King Cups are, take it as well. King Cups upright. You maybe feel like, let's backtrack this. King Cups upright. You want to really make love to this person. I'm hearing that as well. Right, Mimi. Like, can you count on this person? Right. This is where it's at. King Cups upright, King of Torches. Like, there may be 2 people. Are there 2 people? Taurus? We have the number 4 dropping on the King of Torches, the number 6 on the King Cups. That reduces to 10, reducing to 1. That may be 1 person. Aquarius here coming through. Let's get a little bit further. Something feels divine. I feel like you're almost like, oh my gosh. Like, I feel this person could honestly be perfect, but there's something that you just want to double check. Some of you, I see you like actively holding off. Like, I see you like kind of almost like pushing someone like off of you or away, because that could be a metaphor though. It's like, hold on, like I gotta make sure that you are gonna really hold my hand and not just like my dick. I'm hearing my pants like on Tuesday, and you know, for another man as well. I'm hearing that, oh, right after, let's put it right. Like, but again, I'm hearing again, maybe there's a reason why you have this thought. Maybe they even told you something that made you feel a little bit nervous. Like, oh, so you just moved on like that. I'm hearing that Moon in Libra. Maybe you told them about your past. Like, yeah, I was with like fucking like Marty on Monday, and then like Sally on Tuesday, Charlotte on Wednesday, Brock on Friday. I'm seeing something about Baywatch here. I don't know. It's like, and it's like, and then we all kind of like agreed, and then it was like all like kind of like, you know, love at first sight, and then it's like, it was all kind of, it was all very sexual. I'm hearing else, but it's like maybe someone said something. Damn, guys. Thank you for hitting the like on this video. Moon and Virgo in reverse. We're 1 like from 444. Hit it. Hit it now. All right, this is what I'm hearing. This person wants to get down with you, but they want to make sure that you're going to still be there for them. I'm hearing, will you still love me tomorrow? They're trying to keep a serious face, guys, but I feel they're a softie. They really like you. Stop that. Venus in Gemini. Like, they're trying to, like, look to the side, like, skirt with the eye contact now, but, like, in their head, guys, they know it's, like, about you and them. All right, Saturn, in that way. So maybe they're acting, like, more friendly at Moon in Cancer, like, at first, because they want to take time to watch you from afar. Saturn in Cancer, for some, not for everybody. Mercury in Scorpio. This is not a creepy stalker X energy. This is they want to get to know you. Okay. Not like, I'm going to stalk you because I don't trust you and I have this paranoia. Yeah, paranoia paranoid tendency of mine that is my problem, and then I'm putting that on you, and then I'm gonna like fuck with your brain, and I'm gonna try and get on you an astral and like make you think about me. No, that's not what we're talking about. The real most slimmest of all shadies can really sit down, because this dude here is not like that. Okay, maybe this is your ex. Maybe you even told him about this person. Let's go right. What? They want to show up and they want to prove to you that they're real. This is for Sun. Sun in Sag. It's like almost like maybe you told them about your ex and they're thinking about that a bit, or they're thinking about how they will not be like that to you. I feel like this person may be getting a little bit, there's pressure. We have Sun in Gemini on Venus in Aquarius. They have this like natural tendency, but they don't want you to think like that. For a smidgen of you, like they want to prove their zodiac sign wrong. I'm hearing this. How many of you talked about astrology with this person? Like, I feel like they're like you guys were talking about astrology on the date. You're like, wow, I know, like, yeah, Geminis are like this, like Sagittarius are like that. It's like, they want to be, it's like, Virgos are like this, like that. It's like, they want to prove it wrong. Like, they went home and they're like, man, like, I don't want to be like that typical, like, Sag. I'm hearing that. I don't want to be that typical, like, Sag guy who, like, she dated, like, last summer. I'm hearing that. It's like, wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Sun in Capricorn. They want to prove themselves to you. They want to blow they want to blow your old blowfish of a boyfriend out of the water. I'm hearing that. Your ex-boyfriend, Sun in Libra in reverse. That's correct. That's part. But with tact. I don't see this person like wanting to get like aggressive with this energy. I see it more like, I'll prove him wrong by proving myself right. You know what I'm saying? But not even like, it's not with purpose. It's just like kind of like understanding like you more and like your values. For some of you, they do want to though like kind of like step on your boyfriend's, like, I'm hearing Brad Pitt hat. I don't know. Brad Pitt hat. I don't know. I see someone kind of wants to like sort of like step on his like trophy. I'm hearing that Moon in Aries like step on his yeah. Sounds like a pterodactyl out there. Okay, it's like I see something. It's like subtle, you know. Mercury and Sag, just like I just want to like subtly show up like we're gonna be mummified together. It's like he wants to, and if there's no X involved, he just wants to get serious. This person just wants it very seriously with you. Venus and Cancer April, what's going on? Okay, let's continue here. Mars in Capricorn reverse, Sun in I thought that said, oh my god, now I thought you were laughing because I saw, yeah. Then I see you have the crying emoji. Okay, maybe even like they saw like you were very sad about something, and it's like, oh no, shoot, like I gotta like make her feel better about this. Like they're okay, Mars and Cap. It's like I will do it. It's like he wants to make a I will be like the president to her club. It's like, and that man will be nothing. I'm hearing that. It's like something kind of on the down low, kind of competitive. Yeah, I'm gonna crop his photo on her Instagram so it's just showing his mouth. We don't know who he's smiling with though, who he's smiling at. It's like, is this something kind of like that? I do see someone kind of maybe trolling or like making a meme out of someone, even like their ex-boyfriend or something. Oh, April, thank you, finally. Good thing, whew, you're not crying, shoot. Okay, yeah. Jupiter and Libra, so he wants to make you, like, he feels maybe like you are, yeah, it's like he wants to make you laugh. Like when the baby's crying, he wants to make the baby laugh, kind of vibe. Okay, let's clear. They want to impress you really badly, yeah. They want to also, though, make sure that you're on the same page with them and that you... It's like he's feeling... listen, I'm gonna put a lot into this love story, okay? My love, it's like he wants to make sure, okay? Yeah. It's like, you're gonna really love me, right? It's like I see this dude, he's kind of nervous. I'm about to like go fucking all in. I'm gonna get the biggest fucking rock with that ring and that finger. All of them actually. So he's this type of dude who will, yeah, he wants to buy it all. It's clear on our eyes. Like he wants a Pokemon card set of rings for all your fingers, kind of. He wants to lock it down, you guys. It's like he wants you to like fucking flash the relationship. I'm doing that as well. Wrong hand. Maybe it's like you guys are kind of friends though. It's like you guys are joking around, maybe like, I don't know, but he wants a ring on every finger, meaning maybe he wants to be more than friends. He wants to be friends though as well. It's like he wants to be everything to you. This person loves you. Guys, Yeah, maybe the easy thing is for you to lock it down. Just start getting rings on each of his fingers. Okay, you guys, this is a pinky toe kind of, yeah, ring love situation as well, guys. If we were to just kind of really just say it, you're the kind of couple. No, you would even put a ring on the littlest of toes with him. I'm hearing it like this. Mars and Libra. You guys are, I feel like you're both like, you guys are on this like slippery like ice skating rink, but then you slide into each other. It's like, I love you too. It's like, all right. All right. It's kind of cute. Kind of clear that you guys feel this way about each other. Yeah, if you ask me. Maybe you both think you're doing a really good job at like kind of hiding it and shit. It's like, no, his pinky toe be wiggling. He knows you're sizing it. Okay. Yeah. Oh dear. I feel like he knows that you know. I'm hearing that as well. He's saying he's looking at corn dogs. He's looking at like rings. It's like maybe it's a metaphor. You know how like the corn dog goes on like the stick? It's like, I don't know. He's thinking about you. He wants something physical as well. This is a type of yeah, you okay. You know what it is. I think we're good, actually, with that. Let's move into the next sign. I feel like there's nothing really to be super concerned about. You guys are also very similar. Like, let's backtrack. If you feel something, they feel it. So let's move into the next sign. Like, it's not, you can't go very far without this person, like, understanding that, you know, your frame is sideways a little bit and the camera is not straight. Like, you guys are, let's backtrack again. You guys are very similar. I hear that again. So you both, let's backtrack again. You're very similar. I hear that again. Like, maybe you keep, I feel like you guys do have karma and you do have like shadow points and you have shadow definitely that you move through maybe with each other, but like you help each other through that together. It's like you're holding hands the whole time, even though it's kind of scary. It's like, woo, where am I going? It's like I see someone's like leading someone through a maze. I see you guys holding hands walking through a dark maze, but it's like you're holding hands and you're doing it together. It's like this is yeah, this is like love. This is what love really is. I'm hearing that. This is, yeah. So I'm not talking about Shrek who like left the forest entirely and forgot completely about, I'm hearing Verona, I'm hearing Italy on the map and like doesn't even know where that is anymore. I'm hearing like, no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about someone here who is showing up, is working here with you intensely, is not acting indifferent, but is just taking their time and wanting to also be intentional with the way that they show up. This person's still showing up though, okay? I'm hearing it like this, yeah. We're not talking about someone who ghosted, love and light, but I don't think that's the message. I see somebody on a date, you're still talking to them, you're looking at them. I see someone with really thick lips. Really thick lips. Someone with a very they have like a sort of we're still on Aquarius, has a very kind of like a they have thick skin. I'm hearing that, maybe that's, yeah, but they have something, they look in kind of tribal. They have a tribal look to them. I don't know, what does that mean, tribal look? They're looking kind of I see somebody with like a tan skin, really tan. Like they have thick lips. I'm hearing even thick eyes. I don't know what that. Maybe they have big eyes. There's something about their face is very. They have a thick neck. Maybe something thick going on there. Okay. You guys are very much thinking about the same thing. Let's move into the next sign. Gemini. Or Gemini. What kind of decision is that? To Gemini or not to Gemini? It's not the question. It's like, so what is Gemini? Let's get down to it. Someone's like not admitting something maybe. Okay, let's see. What's going on? Gemini, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like someone's getting a little bit irritated with you, a little bit frustrated. Like, why is he acting like there are no more cookies in the jar? It's like he said there are no more cookies that go in the jar. I see this, the whole thing is filled with cookies. I'm hearing Aflac. I'm hearing Billie Jean is not my lover. Da, da, da. Okay, for some of you, you're starting to think, is this person, I'm hearing one, kind of like stupid. I'm sorry, but this reminds me of the Libra reading. Or are they kind of like oblivious? What's going on? You're starting to maybe question. I feel like you may even be kind of getting a little bit, I don't know, you're thinking, you're wondering, you're worried. I'm hearing you're definitely curious. Now, Gemini, side note, I feel like your career is going to be bouncing off the walls. You're going to be very much busy here. I see that, by the way, just side note. Love call coming in. If you were thinking, oh, I'm not going to have a lot of business here this week, I'm hearing, get ready. For small number review, that may be actually affecting or impacting or involved in your love. Or maybe this is matters of career. Maybe this is matters of some kind of conversation. Okay. Some of you are waiting maybe for someone to call you. You're wondering though, like, if they're playing games. I see you, Gemini, you just want to know, like, just say it clearly. Are you just playing games? Like, but then I feel this person, like, is on the roundabout. You can't really have, like, a proper discussion about this with them. For some of you, this is, you feel maybe this is, strange. I see this woman, she's walking with a turquoise scarf, super long. Then I see someone else. It's like the scarf is so big. It looks almost like it was blowing on the other person she's walking with, and it almost looked like she also was wearing something of that color. It may be that she actually has a little, like, satchel by that color, but anyways, some of you, similar to the Taurus, you want to know, like, you want to just kind of confirm if someone here is serious about you, or if there is something going on with another person. Can we get a little bit on that? Saturn really loves you just shy. I think they're serious, even if this is someone you're working with or thinking of working with. Yeah. I get, like, really strong career vibes here. Really, really strong career vibes. Maybe you guys are going to work together or something like of that sort. Maybe it's, like, two different plans. One is emotional, one is physical. I'm here at presidential. For some of you, there's something political. They have something serious going on with their work. It's very intense. It says, can I find a way to contact you? I need a sign from you. Yeah, I feel like this is not someone who's ghosting you, though. Like, okay, I mean, this is definitely not like a read between the unibane kind of, yeah, message. Like, can you read between the lines? Like, I ghosted, I blocked, I don't know, love him light, but I'm creating, not that that will always be the case, but I'm creating ways to escape. Maybe someone's fearing, like, I fear, like, that maybe maybe they're wondering if you're talking to your ex still. I see that as well. Like, are you... I'm creating ways to escape what I feel for you the best that I can. Congratulations. It's like gold star. I mean, this is someone maybe acting like they do like you, but then they don't want to be fully invested because they don't know where you're at with us yet. It can also be... They're really, really interested, though. I see that. My friends are getting in the way / affecting my state of mind. It can also be, though, that that's like a metaphor. Maybe it's something kind of like they're thinking like about how people say, oh, usually if a girl does this, oh, usually if a guy does that, then they have an influence around, you know. Maybe they're reading with the connection with you, like maybe when it's not proper. Maybe in this is a very different case. Maybe it's not like, oh yeah, you know, yeah. So I would just kind of definitely need to have maybe you feel an open conversation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says, I'm not sure if I'm able to do this. I'm overwhelmed by all that is going on right now, and I'm not sure where to start and how to carry out my emotions, but I feel you. I'm not available, but I would like to be. For some of you, they're worried that that's what you feel. I'm hearing that as well. Thank you so much for the timestamps here, guys. Okay. Some of you are going to go on vacation together. This person feels like, honestly, that they really, in the back of their mind, like when they get worried, they do think about this and they freak out. I feel they freak out and they worry and they're just like, oh my God, but what if like he's just a player? What if she's just like kind of acting out? Like, what if they got kind of, they're racing with their mind. I do remember you and I remember the way we cuddled. I think at the end of the day, this person does really want to like claim it. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, we got another claimant on aisle Taurus. I'm not feeling well. I don't know how to explain it. I hope you'll understand. I think they're trying to test you. If I were to say it in one way, they're trying to test you and understand how you really feel. Also about someone else, I'll be honest. Yeah, especially if you like have a lot of options here or whatever. Yeah, they want to like kind of observe you. Okay, look at you from afar. From afar. Let's backtrack. From afar, from abroad. I'm hearing this as well. Some of you maybe physically apart from this person. You guys, if you're resonating with this video, hit the like button, let me know. If we get over 700 likes before we end this video, we will do this again next week. So hit the like button, let me know. Thank you guys for your support. 700 likes, guys, before we end this video. Girl with a snake. Let's clear. No pressure, though. Some of you, this person, you know, they do feel like you have a lot of options, but they're getting in their head a little bit. Maybe they're getting a little bit weird there with that. Like, they're starting to, like, have nightmares, even for some of you, having visions. Like, they're maybe even going through your social media. They could be going through, you know, I'm hearing even your closet. I don't know. It could be that you're talking to people and they're watching you. It could be that they're just kind of interpreting. They could even be doing, I'm hearing mirror work. I don't know. That's the only for everybody. I'm hearing scrying. They're trying to understand, like, who someone was to you in the past. Some of you, they may be doing a reading on you. I'm seeing that as well. Yes. Let's backtrack. Clear. They do see a future with you, but they also realize that they have to be realistic, maybe with this conversation. Maybe they're going to come out and tell you, hey, finally, like, I fear that you're still interested in your ex. I'm hearing that. Mask. Oh, wow. I think they're going to expose whatever their insecurity is here. They're going to, like, expose it. You know those moments when someone just kind of... And this could be someone... Yeah, they're looking at someone specific in your environment. Or they have someone in mind. They have somebody on their mind. That is maybe in your auric field. I'm hearing Chevy Chase. I'm hearing Imagine Dragons. That might be a Virgo message. Let's post this again. I'm hearing Artemis Fowl. Some of you are worried that you find them dorky, but they never said that to you. So it's like, how could we know? Now, for some of you, though, there's something in your environment, and they know, you know what, you guys maybe talked about this. You guys maybe talked about this. Maybe there's concern. They're like, why did she, like, ignore my phone call? Why did she not respond? Like, they want to know what the reason is. They're worried. Let's clear it. Maybe you had a thing going on with someone here. Maybe you're working, you're at work. They don't know if you're flirting with someone here. I don't know. They don't know if you're still interested in someone from work. Let's clear on the sacral. Somebody here is having nightmares and having dreams. Let's look at the converse to that. I think for some of you, they like got so worried they almost ended it a few times already, actually with the Grim Reaper in reverse. But then they were like, wait, no, I need to confirm this. So I think that they do want to have like a bona fide conversation with you. Let's get here your energy. If, yeah, this person is the one like not trusting you or something like that. Let's get some more details on that. We have Greece. It could be a past life energy. We have he's a homebody. This is related to flirting / hidden interests or fantasies. I think you already talked about this and you already know what this is and you already kind of talked about it. You maybe said, yeah, I almost married this guy. Like I almost married that girl. Like this was someone in my past. And like they are like worried that you are maybe not your word as well. Like what if she's just saying that though? Like what if she's like really not over him though? I'm hearing that. Oh, It says a potential suitor. If you knew this, you would not be attracted to this person anymore. For a smidgen of you, they may be testing you. They may have created like a profile. It's like to test you. For some of you, they're even showing up at your work or they're pretending to be a prospective client. For matters of love, by the way, guys, definitely watch your Venus sign. They really are about, I mean, they're very interested in you. They're invested, but then they're not like maybe showing it fully because they are fearful maybe even of the reputation. It may be something legal or even political for some of you. If that's the case, I feel they may have something really big on the line with that. Like if I get fucked over, it's going to be like all my reputation. I'm hearing that. For a small number of you, maybe they had a past and that's in the back of their mind. They don't want you to move on, like kind of like the way that maybe their ex did. I hear that. Maybe it's like I don't know. Okay, attraction, you'll know. Yeah, they're worried. They're worried that you have someone in the past. Third party, talking to other people with romantic interest. We have also Korea here written out. And we have smoking as well. So maybe for some of you, there was something that clearly wasn't appropriate. I hear that. Or there was something that maybe even they're worried for a small number of you that, that's clear. This may even be your twin flame for some of you. I see that. Twin flame committed. Left coin retrograde. Maybe you said someone was your twin flame and now it's like you got to go back. Maybe you realize they're a karmic and it's like he's not John, he's not a twin flame. It's like he can't, it's like, all right, Melissa, it's like, but then he goes home. It's like, what if like she really still thinks that they're twin flames? It's like, oh god. It says this person is jealous. Sometimes maybe like they kind of think about your ex. Pluto, yeah. I see them like kind of like, they do feel like kind of triggered by this. I see them like punching a pillow a little bit. What if like that's her friend, like, I don't know, funny. It's like maybe you're laughing at someone's jokes, like, who's that? It's like he's getting paranoid. I feel for some of you, maybe like he's worried even that like there's someone here who's, they're definitely stalking you. Yes, alert. This is someone here who is stalking you, is aware that you maybe had a potential suitor in the past. You almost got very serious with somebody. Super serious. And so they're questioning like, so then what happened there? Like, but then they don't want to get worried. I feel like they oscillate. It's like, no, I shouldn't worry. Like, this is stupid. This is silly of me. But then, no, like, they really need to, like, they may even try to verify it, guys. They may even try to, like, for some whole-ass number of you, they may go to that person directly. That's not for everybody. But they may go to that person and be like, so did you guys, like, meet at the mall? I'm hearing that. They feel bad. Popping up on funny. He finds you funny. It's like, what's all this? Funny, funny. It's like, why is he liking her photos? It's like, why is he saying, like, LOL? It's like, are they like really having a humorous like conversation with her? It's like let's backtrack. I see somebody in cameo here. Great, here we go. No, I fully see it. I see somebody here with like some kind of pineapple like outfit that came through in a Gemini reading. It was a little while back. Like he knows this is weird. It's like it says bottom line, no third party. For some of you, I see they show up at the pool where they think you'll be on a floaty hanging out with this other dude. I see something about an inner tube. Oh man, again, April's drawn to the sad face. Come on, April, come on now. We're already in May. Let's move on from this. It's like maybe they're worried. It's like let's got twin flame coming through. It's like why does she know? But why he can't get over it. You got someone biting nails. It's like, but like they were flirting and like she said he was his twin flame. I'm hearing that she said he was his twin flame. Maybe they even think it's cryptic. This is not for everybody, guys. You guys like this reading? No, it's okay, April. Just channeling. Okay, they love you. It's like they value you. It's like, what's wrong? It's like you can tell he's weird. It's like nothing. It's like you can tell he's sad about something though. It's like, okay, fine, April. Like if you really feel that way, like put your sad face. It's like I don't know. Let's clear. It's like he doesn't want to get awkward. It's like I don't want to get weird. Like, but like why? Yeah. It's like. Tell me why did you call him your twin flame? It's like this was all maybe karmic. Maybe it's a past life energy. It's like shoot, man. It's like they're asking about like why you got that tattoo with his name on your back, you know, kind of vibe. Maybe. I'm not saying that, yeah. It says no ex, exless, clean slate. Buffering. Like you hear him chuckling out there. It's like but we don't know who's he. It's like this guy's convinced. It's like it's him, isn't it? It's like he's like wondering like why you guys are laughing at each other's jokes so hard. It's like what's so funny? It's like I feel this guy doesn't want to be like the party pooper though, or the party poopis, or the party poopit. I just got a card that says Tinder, Bumble, dating app. Like they may be fully going on to the dating app, checking to see if like you're still there. It's like. I see someone going out in cameo, y'all. It's like, no, I see them wearing like a pineapple outfit, like some kind of, they're dressed like a bush. It's like, said I'm going in. I gotta make sure, like, is she holding the candle up with his name? Okay, this person is stalking you around this, guys, this stack of cards it's a mighty stack and it's double-sided. This person is stalking you around your house, your physical neighborhood. Okay. It says Instagram. They're lurking. Maybe they made another, like, profile. Oh, man. For small number, they just want to know about your past. Maybe it's your record, even legally. I'm hearing that. Unfortunately, I'm hearing pedophilia. Okay, I don't know. Maybe there's something going on here. You want to just double-check something. Something about feet. I'm hearing that as well. You gotta, like, verify. It's like, I just want to know, like, are you still eating candy these days? I'm hearing that. For some of you, they're going to talk to your family, or like they will, okay, someone's, yeah. They want to know. But I feel they feel weird about this. They know it's weird. It says focus. They're going through like kind of like the different options. Maybe they have a feeling they just can't shake it. They have a feeling they don't know what it is. For some of them, this is affecting the connection. But there's a reason. I see this person waking up in the middle of the night. It's like, why did he say like feel you up in astral and then send them a kiss? Maybe they're looking at like your friends. It's like it's in the middle of the night and I'm seeing it. Yeah, we're channeling here by the way. Your care. It's like they're looking over at you. It's like, I'm here. They want to go to like the phone and call your friends. This is in a dream state. Yeah, I see someone sleeping. It's like, maybe they had a dream, they wake up. It's like, thanks now. Is that what I look like when I'm waking up? I was like, well, I don't know. Is this you? Okay. Or is it the other person? It's like, are they talking about like Mr. and Mrs.? It's like maybe he did a tea leaf reading. He saw something in the tea leaf reading he wants to verify. This is reminding me of somebody who went into the garbage. Yes. Let's clear in the throat chakra. Which reading was it? Which sign was it? Somebody went through someone's trash or something. Something with the Fruit Loops. I just get like a da-da, 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 da-da. It's like, you want to wake up in the middle of the night and check on something. It's like, see him going with like a little flashlight and I'm hearing a microphone as well. A little magnifying glass. It's like, it says yes, third party. It's like, he shows up. I see him, he's outside of a tavern. It's like, he's like, but this is where like other people are revealing their secrets like about you though. It's like, but I see you are sleeping. You're like it's like you're like fully fucking asleep, bro. This dude is going to like your coffee shop. I'm hearing that as well. It's like da-da, da-da.